Bob.
15, 20,
Wow.
28.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Wow, Cassie.
So the great purple debate continues, by the way. Yes.
Cassie hates purple people.
Yep, Cassie
I
hates
like
purple people.
eaters.
She throws darts at Barney daily.
That she
Well,
does
I
do that.
totally would do that.
She would do that. Yep. See how mean she is?
This is the thing.
Oh, shit.
I didn't let my brother watch Bernie.
Yeah, so
Or
shake and
Dora.
vape
Sorry if there
day.
was any feedback. That was mine.
I'm literally making this. This sounds fucking delicious. Sparkling blueberry sangria mocktail.
I'm literally making mine too. In the fashion of the theme of the episode, it's literally shake and vape. So I'm
doing the same thing right now. I'm
Right
making mine right now. I just didn't have time after work. I did, but I took a nap with the bunny.
Bunny knocked him the fuck out. That's what happened.
Yo, everybody. Oh, Rocky.
What up?
My
camera looks
recipe
like
should
shit.
be submitted in a
Rocky.
few
Hey,
days.
Dave. Get feeling better, Dave.
Yeah, I wanted to make. I double checked on the other thing. I'll be submitting mine here real quick.
Dave, hope you feel better, dude.
Dave Lloyd's not going to be here tonight.
Take care of yourself.
No, he's not
man.
feeling well.
He's not feeling well because he knows I won.
You won what?
I was the first person in chat.
Looked like Stephen Lane was to me.
I fucking wrote in here on Tuesday's show. I don't want to hear it.
Well, it disappeared long ago, Bob. So you are, what was that, the word for that? Oh, yeah, disqualified.
I am not disqualified.
Just like Fitty, not reality. Graham, whatever the fuck his name is.
I am not disqualified.
You are so disqualified.
Sparkling.
Sparkling what?
This is
Sparkling what?
Yeah.
Blueberry. Sangria. Mock.
Hi, everybody. So I am not really typing in chat. I mixing my mix.
Echo Dub. James.
All right, let's see who we have in chat here tonight. Stephen Lane.
Thank you.
First, but he was actually last because if you're not first, you're last. And technically, he was second. So runner up, I'll give him that. Kim C. Hey, Kim C. It's rocking. Daniel Forsyth. How's it going, buddy? Mallory. What's up? Swaggeroni. Hello, you beautiful humans. Dave Lloyd. Echo Dub. Rocky Tuni. Mr. Milk and Honey himself. James Rivera.
Oh, stop
Hanky.
the show. Turn off the cameras. Hanky's here.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. He loves Paul. Paul loves him too.
Paul's gonna be late, Hanky.
Did Paul get him dancing? I don't think he came in a bra for Paul. Maybe he did.
Hope
though.
you're
Paul
having
was on.
hope
Paul
you're
was
having
there,
a good
so
one,
maybe.
Hanky.
Go, my shit.
All right.
About the shit?
Here.
Yeah, Hanky.
And let me grab some. I double checking everybody else's. I know there's some more coming in.
We're going OG.
Yep. Liberty has 2, and there's Rocky. Shake and vape. I went a little different. I can't even be sure until after I shake and vape this if it's work. I want to try something different. If I do my usual shake and vapes, we know a lot of the bases. I just won't make. Yeah, you'll see.
The reason I'm doing what I'm doing right now is because I've been craving a blueberry mix that is actually good because I want to vape the fuck out of it. So
he decided to put some Selma Hayek licorice in it, just make it better.
Like I said, I'm not trying to flavor my toilet.
Yeah.
Here, I wanna use a different blueberry with Swaggy's blueberry. So we're gonna look through the list here.
Flavor West is really good.
I always use Flavor West. I need something that'll help the juice because it's supposed to have blueberry juice in it. So Swaggies is perfect for it, but I want to
Swaggies
pair
would
it
be
with something
good.
else.
Pair it with Wonder Flavors blueberry candy. That might make it juicier.
I could do that. What, the gummy candy?
I think it's have two different blue. Maybe it's vape choice.
I think I only have the gummy candy.
Double check.
Yeah, the gummy candy actually has like a jammy taste to it, so that one's probably out. I have LA blueberry. What the fuck?
Echo
Flavor
said
World.
put in 1% ultimate mango.
Yeah, I got Vape Train blueberry candy. Yeah. That's a hard candy.
This is what I'm going for, Echo. I don't have the ultimate mango, man. And the only mango that agrees with me anymore is Rekka's sparkling mango.
Try and get Stephen Lane ready here because he's going first.
Oh, I mixed up.
I'm dying to see.
I mixed up that blue raz lemonade and for pods that I made for Dusty Country Road out of his stash. Really, really good.
Well, we're gonna have to start with banana because you're the banana man.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll share it here.
I screwed up.
We got Sweet Banana by Stephen Lane.
You got it on the screen. All right.
Yep, it's up.
All right. It's banana, real flavors. The VG at 4%. Soft banana from mulberry at 3%, and then just sweetness from Flora. I pushed it up to 1 so that it's like sweet as hell. I was trying to mimic a disposable flavor kind of, but without being runty. So like a real banana, but sweet as shit.
Oh yeah. How is that? How is that real flavors banana?
It's good. It doesn't have a candy flavor to it, so it's like the soft banana. Like
it's more natural. Yeah,
it's more natural banana. It's not green or anything.
Is it soft? Is it like a mushy banana? Because that's what I get out of the soft banana.
Right. I know. Not so much. It's just a real banana flavor. Like I don't know how to explain it without.
Fuck yeah.
But the only thing is, it was dry until I pushed. So first I started out with a sweetness at 0.5, and it was sweet, but it wasn't real sweet. But it was kind of dry tasting, like, and I didn't know how to make it moist.
I didn't even notice.
Without putting
he actually put a picture
coconut in it or something.
Do you have any pear flavors?
No. See, I didn't have or any of that Molotov stuff or none of that stuff. So
cactus or dragon fruit won't work here.
And is it like a ripe banana? Like a ripe banana? That's what they.
Oh, no, I don't know how to. Just like a real banana, like like you peel a banana and eat it, like it.
Yeah, like I don't know how to
ripe banana, like a
describe
real ripe banana.
Yeah, it's just I don't know if it's not like I know the difference between like a fresh ripe banana or a brown old banana. You know what I mean? Like if you're eating them off the counter. It's kind of like a ripe banana, but it's not like the flavor ripe banana, if that makes sense. Because I have a flavor called ripe banana. I think it's Capella.
SSA?
Or SSA, yeah.
That's a little bit. That ripe banana is not really all that ripe. It's like a little green. That's weirdly. Yeah.
So when you say ripe banana to me, I think green banana. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if you tried that flavor first, that.
Nah.
Don't worry. We got more Stephen Lane to come. He's got frosted flakes. You can have a cereal with your banana.
Hell yeah, man. Good shit.
Yeah, and so I did.
Listen, there's nothing better than chopping up fucking bananas like our moms used to do when
not
we
even a joke.
Like 5 years old, bro, and have some fucking goddamn frosted flakes with it.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a banana in cereal. There's nothing better than chopped up bananas in there. So I did 3 different cereal flavors back to back. I started with this one, but I didn't do any kind of like milk additive to it. So it's just the flavoring and let's see, where did I get these from? I think they're all real.
This man's single flavor testing over here.
This is real flavors.
Yeah, it's
It-
real flavors. So to me, they're almost like one shots. Like you can just put them in PG, VG, nicotine sweetener, and run with it.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't need a steep because there's no kind of cream or dairy or anything to it. The frosted flake. This one is my least favorite of the three I did. I don't know if I just need to turn it up some more or what.
But they're great. It says so right in the picture.
yeah, I know, right? Frosted tips.
All right.
But yeah, it's frosted cereal, real flavors at 3%, and the sweetness at 0.25 because it's already that frosted cereal is already really really sweet right out of the bottle as the flavors itself. So
Hell yeah. Looks good, man. Those I've noticed from the ones I have, I don't have a ton of the non-super concentrated ones of the real flavors, but you do have to turn them up for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the VG ones you do.
I usually have to push them to like 5 to like 12% to
Yeah,
get
if you
good
get the
flavor
PG
out.
ones, then you can use them much lower, obviously, like 1-2%. But the
Yep.
VG ones, you gotta push those motherfuckers out, dude. Like
Yeah.
Hey,
DSO.
I just got to give Steven credit for keeping it real.
Oh
Because
my
look,
god, fuck
Golden
yeah.
Grams here by
You're such
Stephen
a
Lane.
dork.
Look what it is. Oh, keeping
yeah,
it
real
real.
flavors. I ordered a shit ton of real flavors, man. That's all I'm messing with right now.
Oh my,
I
this is
might.
only gonna get better with time. This is so good.
So it's golden cereal from real flavors at 4%, and then sweetness at 0.5.
Oh yeah. Oh, that
That
one
one's
turn
pretty
out.
good. This one's pretty good, but I think the golden grams need to be pushed a lot more.
I want to
could
do
hop
something
off,
else
but we
with
can-
butter pecan. I want to make butter pecan
We'll
pie.
hop to his last one.
Hey,
This one
But
comes
guess
out
what?
really
He
good.
really kept it real throughout
back.
all of it.
Yep.
We got Tricks. This isn't the one you pick up at the corner.
No. No, this is Silly Rabbit, not Silly Packet. I mean, sorry. Silly Rabbit, real flavors at 8%, and then sweetness at 0.5. This one's really good. I've been vaping on it in my mech, and it's good.
Oh, it's weird. That one's so high. 8% versus.
Yeah.
And it's got rabbit. Like you got an actual rabbit in a bowl. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
our rabbit. Cassie trying to have cereal. That'd be our rabbit for sure. No question.
Shit. She's done it to me multiple times.
Yeah, 100%. Save Dave's to last and hop on. I know he isn't feeling well. Feel better, by the way, Dave.
Yeah.
Echo Dub here.
All right.
Echo Dub in the chat. I thought I did.
Yep,
Yes,
he's here.
sir.
All right. Because Echo Dub's got 2 recipes. Be right back, my little. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a B. Never mind. We're going to skip that one. Green flesh. Green flesh yogurt pie. Green flesh. Is this Soylent Green or something? I mean, it sounds like it. We got lemon meringue tart, 1 shot, VTA, 1%. Peach from Liquid Barn at 1%. Strawberry green from
Ooh.
FA at 1. Now I get it.
Lemon meringue tart is so delicious.
Oh yeah, it is.
Super sweet from Cap at 0.3. Ultimate mango from Flavor Jungle at 4. That would be real nice with that strawberry green. Yogurt from Flavor West at 4%. And then yuzu from Noms at 0.2. Ultimate mangoes, strawberry green, and peach create this awesome juicy peach. Here in the recipe, I add a yuzu lemon to add a bit of lemon meringue tart. Fill in the notch. Lift up a notch. It becomes good. Shake and vape in just a few hours after mix. To taste, came out better than I thought. It's like a juicy, fleshy peach with a creamy bite of yogurt. Green strawberry really lifts the peach up a notch and provides a tiny amount of candy taste. Does not need to steep, and I perfect right away. Okay, that wasn't me. That was his typo. Okay, and I perfect right is perfect right away. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I didn't read it wrong. Had to double take that one.
Oh yeah.
That looks really interesting.
It
Echo Dub
does.
really thinks outside the box. At least for us.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys have where you live. For me, different.
Yeah, I like looking at his recipes are unusual.
Let's see here.
I'm not hating on mine.
What is yours
That's
called,
that's
by the
one of
way, so I
my
can make your label?
that's one of my favorite mixes right there, Dutch.
Tropical
Wow.
cream.
It uses that uh lemon meringue tart. The
Dude,
recipe I drew in
see.
chat.
I ordered it just because I want to make fucking Sifu's lemon coat because that was like my all day vape
It
from
was.
Sifu. So I ordered the shit to make it.
Lemon's Hope wasn't that based on Star Wars New Hope? Wasn't that how he came up with that?
I don't remember.
I think that's what he said. All right, so we got one from Rocky here. Pop to cherry, bobbin for apples, or all flavora, shake and vape, AFL. Apple Ras Flavora at 1.6, Blue Ras Flavora at 1.2, Cherry Blossom Flavora at 1, Green Apple Flavora at 0.4, and Sweetness Flavora at 0.6. Cherry Blossom. That'll bring in that Blue Raz into the apple, though. I think that'll work. Made it for the day and put the picture of the show. Mix for the show. I started mixing Blue Raz apple mix, but it's kind of boring, in my opinion. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I kind of like that. So I popped in some Cherry Blossom in there and really changed the mix into something more interesting. That does look interesting. That's what I was wondering. That Cherry Blossom seems like it would work. Very interesting. I give you credit there, Rocky. That's you and Echo Dove have me the most stumped in trying to think my way around the flavor. By the way, I got an apology for everybody. Anybody who mixed mixes for my birthday, they were so much better once I shook them.
Yeah, after the show, he realized that he didn't shake them, even though I told him to, because I couldn't remember which ones I shook and which ones I didn't. And he didn't hear me because he has the headset on, and people were talking when I got back, and I didn't want to interrupt, and then I forgot.
No wonder you
Yeah,
couldn't.
so I
do
started off
flavors
with
for yours.
Dave's. It was really, really potent.
But to
50%
be
dark
fair,
flavoring on top of. That's how I noticed this. Looking down, I go, doesn't look shaken.
the
So
label,
I was dripping pure concentrate onto my coil. It makes sense why they taste a little. Whoa.
do you see how wide that label is? Okay. This is the size bottle with that size label. The concentrate on Dave's was all the way freaking down here, and he didn't see the separation when he only had half a label on there.
I
There's
usually
no
shake
fucking
them
way
when
he
I
couldn't see
before
that.
I shake them before I put them down, so I didn't even.
See, and I shake every bottle before I even drip it, whether I've been vaping it all day or not. So I thought you would, have
So
the
they were
foresight to
all really good. I've been vaping on Stephen Lane's at my desk like all night last night while I was gaming a little bit and everything. And Stevens and who else was I vaping on for a while there?
I don't know,
I
but you're
tried
lying
Dave's
because you
for a
weren't at
while.
your
That was
desk last
good.
night.
Yesterday.
Tim, how did the ultimate lemon
Steve
work?
O, Stephen Lane, Steve O's Ultimate Lemon.
How did that work in the cheesecake?
Oh, yours was
Good
really
on
yours
Dave,
actually tasted
Bob.
good to begin with. This is the
He threw
refreshing
yours
one.
away.
Yours was refreshing right away.
Well, it worked because I've never tried the ultimate lemon in a bakery. That's why I was wondering.
I wasn't sure about it either. It actually was better than I expected it to be. I mean, it's because I think it helps with being a creamy bakery too, but it's not bad. It's not a bad lemon. It's not like bright.
Don't tell Bob that any of his mixes are good, bro. He's gonna try other things other than Blue Raz.
Yeah, that's a good point. Probably shouldn't get him out of his expertise lane.
That's true.
All right, just stay away from white chocolate raspberry cheesecakes. Okay.
All
Because I
right,
cornered the market on
you
that.
go ahead and explain this plum lemonade, hon. This is
All
interesting.
right, so Tim is a dummy, and he was supposed to order me some Wonder Flavor Plum Purple, and he ordered the SSA, and I've been meaning to try them side by side, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. So which one do you have up first, the Wonder Flavor or the
Wonder
SSA?
Flavors.
All right. So they are both Buddha's Hand Citron at 1/4, Lemon Juicy from Flavor Jungle at 1.5, Lemonade VSO at 3.5, Plum VSO at 1.5, and Super Sweet Plum at 0.5. For the Wonder Flavor Plum
I
Purple,
apologize. That was gross. Hashtag birthday.
I did 1.5 on this one, and I did put a picture in there.
Picture.
Yeah. Unless life also gives you water and sugar, your lemonade is gonna suck.
Okay. Now we got the other one, the SSA version.
And then everything except for the SSA plum purple is the same. I put the plum purple SSA at 2.5. And that's the only difference. And I am actually cleaning my coils and re-wicking right now to try them because there is nothing I'm vaping that does.
That says purple plum, by the way, not plum purple.
Okay,
Whatever.
so
Whatever.
I'm gonna
Very
test.
true.
I'm gonna test some plums. Naturally, I'm gonna do it in a lemonade.
I
Okay.
actually like Plum Lemonade, and lemonade is a good shake and vape, so it was a good
Yeah,
episode.
I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I just that probably wouldn't have been where I would have tested it, but I mean,
I like Plum Lemonade. And I wanted to make exactly the same recipe.
Oh, yeah.
And just switch out the plums. You just shut your face, Tim. You don't know what you're talking about.
Naturally, lemonade. Let's just use our lemonade as their base. Most people use creams. I'm using lemonade.
I don't really care for plums and creams. I like them with other citruses or juices.
I agree. I made a plum lemonade, Cassie, and it was really, really good.
Oh, I didn't say it wasn't good. I was just thinking you could get some brightness from lemonade. You could kind of play with your plum a little bit to make it a little difficult to tell them apart, though. But I don't know. It just didn't seem like a natural thing, but I like it. I like it. It was also a built-out lemonade, not a boring one.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah.
Interesting.
You're not just gonna throw one lemonade in there with no like backers and just be like, call it a day.
Got Dave
I miss
Lloyd's here.
Dad. I want to watch him eat Oreos.
Yeah, here's Dad. Saturday Blues by Dave Lloyd. Blueberry VSO at 6. Blueberry Raw VSO at 0.5. Milk VSO at 2. And Super Sweet Perulum at 1.
That looks banging. I want to try
That sounds
that.
purple to me.
Blueberry with blueberry milk. That sounds really good.
I've got to try it.
Yeah, it sounds purple to me.
How'd it turn out, Dave? I know you're sick, so it's...
Yeah. See, I'm not a huge fan of basil in my lemonades, and I'm not a huge fan of honey in my vape, Swaggy, or else that might sound good.
I'd give it a try. Honey,
Yeah, but you don't
lemonade
mind basil and savory vapes.
See, I'm
It's
not...
Yeah, basil
funny,
works
right?
really well. Larry uses it sometimes, and fucking
I'm
green.
not big on basil at all.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it in vapes, and I didn't really care for it. So
It's green. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you're using the OG.
True.
Oh
So
shit!
I just tried this. I actually kind of like it. So what? Before I even show it, I'm gonna go over the fact that this was Fluid did the Mango and Co., which is a coconut ice cream with mango, and I was thinking I kind of like that idea, and this will be a little different, similar to Lady Liberty adding plum to it. I did decided to want to do some kind of cream with I was gonna do mango, but then I was looking at my mangoes, I realized I had that pineapple mango passion fruit. Oh, so I'd make it into a tropical cream. So I made a tropical cream shake and vape. Creamy, milky undertones, 1-on-1 at 2. Mango passion fruit, mango pineapple passion at 1. And then whipped cream SSA at 1. And with a 0.5% super sweet. Should be good off the shake and get even better over the next 5 days or so. And it is good off the shake. Update to that because I put that before I tried it. That's actually really nice. I kind of like it because it's not the mango pineapple passion fruit forward. That's kind of like subtle hints in the background, which is really what I was looking for. That's the way they did their coconut ice cream. I wanted to
I'll have to give that a try, Tim. Looks good.
I'm liking this. This is actually very subtle, nice, creamy, and just a little bit of a pineapple. I mean, pineapple comes forward through it first, more of that. And then, like, if you've ever tried that, that's a really well blended mango, pineapple, and passion fruit. That should blend out even better later, but it's mostly cream forward, which is what I wanted.
Good.
Yeah, Echo Dub, give that a try. It turned out really good.
Oh, here we go.
Mine.
Green jokes.
Creamy nuts and bad mouth.
That's like every other day.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yum.
like before the show, it's fine. Anyway, so I did
Oh, you had to ruin it.
my goal was to do like a butter pecan like ice cream inside like a kind of like a waffle cone almost, right? So that way people understand the flavors of why I used them. So I did milkshake at 2.5, super sweet, obviously sweet to flavor or sweet to taste, right? But I used 0.75 butter pecan because this was one of the new flavors that I got recently, and I wanted to try, see how it is that I mix. So I did that at 2.75 just because butter pecan, right? Butterscotch ripple at 1.5, 1.25 for cookie, just to help with some of the cone notes in there, right? Custard as a thickener for ice cream at 1.75, 2.25 ice cream from SSA. I don't have vanilla ice cream yet. I tried to order it recently from Noms and they were sold out, and I was like, motherfucker, dude. So I'll have to try to get it later. And then Wonder Flavors Cannoli Shell at 2% and Glazed Donut from Wonder Flavors at 2%, just as part of that cone. So it's actually really good straight off the shake, and it's obviously only going to get better with time. So
It looks like it's either a cone or like an ice cream sandwich with butter pecan ice cream.
Yeah, it's real fucking good though, dude. Like holy shit.
Hell yeah.
It's a little sweet for my taste. So I could probably like if I was mixing it myself, I would probably bring the sweetener down to like a 0.5%, right? Because I think maybe that butter pecan has a little bit of sweetener in there that's like boosting things, but otherwise, really good.
Hey, Larry.
Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Just to foreshadow on that, Dave, really like the look of your mix. I'd love to make it, but my milk is precious.
Yep, likewise.
Mandalorian, what up, bud?
Oh, nice. Take me to the sea share to mix as well. I did too, but go over hers first.
Interesting name. Cat 5 Colada. FA Blood Orange at 1.5. Creme Fraiche FA at 1. Light Rum VTA at 1. Marshmallow Perillum at 1. Pineapple Passion 1 shot from Jungle Flavor at 3.25. Rum Jamaican Special FA at 1. Super Sweet from Cap at 1. Sweet Mango Flavora at 2. And Whipped Cream SSA at 2. Oh, that doesn't seem very familiar, but a lot more complex and a little bit more built out. Better. There's a picture. Almost July again. Summer officially begins next week, but it's not hot enough already. Got orange, mango.
Oh, she said it's just for me.
Hey, Steve-O.
Because she told she said we need to get that one shot from Jungle Flavors.
Yeah, that's what I'm missing, and I know it is. Have that pineapple passion one shot.
You know what, bro? This butter pecan from Flavor West would be real good.
Steve-O recipe,
pie, bro.
And she said this is not a shake and vape.
No, that didn't look like a shake and vape. Okay. Looks good though.
Steve-O shared a recipe as well.
Yep.
Yeah, he's busy making a dinner for the kids tonight.
And then I shared my recipe, and then I shared Rugley's recipe.
Oh, so I got to corrupt a kid today, Bob, and you'd be very, very happy about this.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So the guy who would take care of the guys for his daughter grew up with my kid, which is why I even know them. Okay. So her new boyfriend has a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
He just got his first lemon head today. Gave him his first lemon head. Oh, that kid loved it. He was sucking it. His dad wouldn't let him put it in his mouth because he's worried about choking on it.
Yeah.
So he's sitting there sucking on it, but he sucked that thing so much his hands were all gooey and sticky. It was hilarious. Anyhow, He loved it.
Lemonheads
So
are so good, man.
as
So good.
much as we mix with the lemon head flavors, I was thinking you'd get a kick out of that, and the kid loved it.
Dude, I buy the boxes of them because they're great because you get all different sized ones. And I love the really, really small ones.
These
For
are the
some reason,
gobstopper. This is a gobstopper size.
Oh, the big guys? Yeah.
Those little ones are really more sour. They taste more
Yeah,
sour.
I love those because you get the varying sizes in the box. Like a box that you'd get at like a movie theater when you buy candy.
Yep.
Oh, so good.
So we got Steve-O's here. It's kiwi grape with guava and guava berry. That sounds good. Golden kiwi flavora 1.75. Grape candy TPA at 2.5. Guava berry flavora at 1.5. Jammy grape flavora at 2. I know you get dry sensation out of that, Bob. I don't, unfortunately, but
Chalky.
yeah. Strawberry gummy candy, Wonder Flavors at 2. Super sweet cap at 1/2, and sweet guava from cap at 1.5. Thinking this through in my head, the golden kiwi's gonna add a nice juiciness to that whole mix.
Yeah, I might have to mix that and see if he can get it to where I'm not getting that off milk from that grape.
I might be missing the TPA. Experimental candy combination for the shake and vape recipe.
Dude,
Okay, I gotta
TPA
see.
grape
What is this
candy is
saying?
fantastic, Tim.
I have sweet guava from cap. That's a lot. But then again, it might be one of the ones I don't have put in yet.
Grape
Stack 'em.
candy is fantastic, dude. That and grape juice from TFA.
Oh, grape
Two.
juice I have.
I think you have the grape candy from TPA. I'm
think I do
pretty sure I
too.
saw it.
I think I do. I'm probably stacks when I picked up a whole bunch of TPA when we were doing the retro like flavors you haven't used in a long time. I was thinking I picked up a bunch of the TPA for future episodes because that's the ones you go to. We forget about those ones, and after trying the brownie, it made me think I need to go back and try some of these TPA and see if they were up to. Because
Right.
it's still a really damn good brownie.
Here we go.
TPA's brownie.
Yeah, the fudge
It's
brownie
just
is
it's
so good.
dry, but the
really
flavor
dry.
is spot on.
Oh, I don't think I've had that, but I mean, you could probably spruce it up a little bit with some like SSA chocolate or some Glamour chocolate or fucking
Oh, I have. I
don't
got it
know.
to work.
Like if you use like a low percent of fucking like one-on-one chocolate milk or something like that.
I can't remember exactly how I did it, but I made like a brownie cocoa, fudge brownie cocoa.
Yeah.
Came out really good during the cocoa episode. One of Mallory's favorite shake and vapes is Powerbomb the World, Honor of Mass Sinister. R.I.P. Love you, Matt. Miss you.
Yeah.
Lemonade.
Oh no. Go over this recipe and then allow.
Lemonade Natural Flavor West at 4, Raspberry Sweet TPA at 3, Sweet VSO at 0.25, and Strawberry Sweet from Cap at 3. For a friend and fellow vapor, it passed away. Rocket Blast was his favorite. It's not one-on-one to clone to E-Juice. This is my take on what I got.
I don't. Wait, go back up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Miss Matt.
I don't think I have lemonade.
Natural from Flavor West.
Yeah.
Dude, that's one of
I think I'm
it's
missing
one
that
of the
whole
best
recipe.
lemonades.
Yeah, I think I'm missing that one. I just ordered the LA lemonade. Because you can't have anything better than fucking Flavor and Lauren's.
Lorna's. You gotta order from
Lorna's,
Mom's.
that's what it is.
You gotta get
Lorna's.
Lorna's. Gotta get Lorna's. Fuck that LA shit because they got a bad rap. You can get Lorna's all day long. That's fine.
Yeah.
Can I share my screen real quick here, Tim?
Of course, kid.
Okay. So here you go, Duchess. This is one that worked really well to cream up that fudge brownie. I did the Claudia Cream SSA at 1.5. Shut the fuck up, Bob. Cream cheese icing LA at 1.5, the TPA fudge brownie at 3, milky caramel fudge SSA at 1.5, super sweet perulum at 1, vanilla bean ice cream from Flavor West at 4, vanilla cupcake and vanilla cupcake DX each at 3. That one was really good. It was still a tiny bit dry, but I did it for the adapted show. I added the chocolate mousse SSA at 1.5.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. And then the premium raspberry at 1 to give it like a little bit of vanilla.
Surprise, surprise.
Raspberry. And I took out the clotted cream. This one was nice
Holy
and creamy.
shit.
It was smooth. It had that nice little raspberry bite like they were on top. Shut the fuck up, Bob. But that one was really, really good. So just
There
a
it is.
couple of
another
examples
show.
on how to cream up that fudge brownie to make it
She
not
took
so
out
dry.
one of her usuals and put in a different one.
I gotta stop doing that. Duchess got excited.
Yeah, I did.
Listen, if it's a good flavor, I'm
Hey,
gonna mix with
absolutely.
it. And it
Absolutely.
happened to be that we had a bunch of themes in a row that those flavors work really good for. I haven't actually used any of those flavors in a few weeks. At least.
Here we go. Sparkling blueberry sangria mocktail. Blueberry from Swaggy at 3. Blueberry wild TFA at 2. Sweet and cooling to taste. Crisp citrus soda, Swaggy at 1. Ginger ale, Flavor West at 2. Green apple from Swaggy at 1.5. Lemon at 1. Lime raw at 1/2. And Sugar Daddy, Ricks at 1%. And then you also get a nice little picture there. And this is the actual recipe for the beverage. That was my inspiration. But yeah, I've been craving a blueberry mix, and that sounds fantastic. Then I also shared this, and I've shared this about 100 times,
And
but I'll
go
always share it.
escargot.
It's escarchado.
Cargo, he's got snails in it.
Yeah.
It's very simple mix, but it's incredible. Fizzy sherbet, vape train at 1, island mango, wonder flavors at 3, and liquid barn vanilla ice cream at 5. And this was
Someone else made a recipe that was like that. Oh, yeah, there it is.
How is that?
It was Nosh Chef that made the other one.
yeah,
But he
this
used like fucking citrus soda and some other shit in it.
yeah, dude. Well, this was from his DIY Made Easy, where he picks
Yeah.
out like 30 flavors and then only mixes with them for a couple months. So for him to come up with a recipe this good and this simple was just incredible. But yeah, as you can see, I commented on it. One of my favorite simple recipes. There you go. Fuck yeah. Definitely mix that up. You will be surprised.
While we go from simple, we'll go to complex. This is my fudge brownie hot chocolate. Caramel fudge brownie hot chocolate. Clotted cream SSA at 1.5. Dark chocolate medicine flower 0.5. Devon cream cupcake world at 2. Fudge brownie TPA at 2. Ice cream dark chocolate from Wonder Flavors at 1. Milk VSO at 3. Salted caramel Flavor West at 2. Super sweet perulum at 1/2. And white chocolate Flora at 1. That was delicious. And is a sweeten to taste one. I think I used 0.5% super sweet. No, it's right there. But yeah, that was really tasty. And the milk was the only thing in that mix that's thin. That's it.
Yeah,
VSO milk was the VSO milk sitting there. I'm trying to be shown. Can you let me have a little air here, please?
it's like your mouth you could barely chew because the brownie is so thick and gooey.
Yeah, this is like those coffee
And then
cups
you're
with the
trying to
brownie inside it, and you're
milk
trying to
into
drink
it.
the syrup that's coming out. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. It tastes delicious. The Devon cream and Devon cream is really good.
If you're looking for a shake and vape, honestly, 98% of my recipes are all shake and vape because I mix a lot of beverages. All right, I'm gonna grab flavors. I'll be back. I gotta mix this shit.
And if you don't like Tuesday's theme, blame Bob.
Me?
Oh, blame Bob. Hey, I said if you don't like it. If they do like it, they still got to blame Bob.
How can you not like the theme? It's all encompassing. I was thinking to get everybody involved,
Now,
even the people with minimal flavors.
no
People
matter
with
even if you don't have
thousands of
flavors that start with a letter, or you don't have, I can't think of a profile that technically starts with a flavor.
Make up a name.
Make up a
Use
name
B.
that starts with the letter B. Although I
Yep.
think Steven might be able to figure out a B flavoring that he might have a few of.
I don't know. He only has like
I just
34
made
bananas.
3 for that show.
See? Fuck yeah.
They're all
And none of
banana,
them are
right?
banana. None of them are banana.
Not at all.
Not yet. One of them may become mixed with banana though.
Here's a
I don't
chance
know
for
anyone who
creativity.
enjoys banana more than fucking Steven, bro, honestly.
Perhaps me. The only reason I stopped using it so much is because it felt like I was getting boring. As
Yeah.
long as it's banana all the flavor. I really like banana flavors.
Me too.
Blueberry and banana together. All the two berries that are actually used together and they're correct. They're both really berries. Those will. Versus, when someone says strawberry banana, well, you got one berry in there, but it's not the one you think.
Yeah. Opposite day.
Yeah, this has turned out just like I wanted it to. That subtle, like, creep of all the tropical flavors in the background, but cream forward, perfect. Like that a lot. Oh, sneaky vapes. Doesn't
Does
like
anybody know
overpower
what
senses.
Does anybody know what happened to Rugley? Because I used to follow along too, and I haven't seen nothing for a while.
Idea.
Hope he's all right.
So too. Hopefully is either burnout, just didn't have the time anymore, or something like that.
Yeah,
Life happens.
maybe.
Hope nothing bad happened.
Right.
Found voted because I'm a rebel. Crazy. Bob's crazy. But we all knew that.
Eat ass.
Every day.
The
good.
two godly voices in the room are arguing again. I don't know. That's just one of those ones that you can kind of like.
Oh, that
That's
sucks.
a palate cleansing one. It's really nice. Oh no! I was hoping it wasn't something. By the way, happy birthday to all the March birthdays, man! I've seen so many pop up on Facebook and in Instagram and everything. How many people how many March babies there are? You know what that means, right? The important part. That means 9 months ago. Mom and dad were getting along really well at some point. Maybe not while you're growing up. You never know. Sometimes they don't get along when you're growing up, but at one point they did get along.
Until I was born, yeah.
Yeah. Really, really good week as far as keeping things busy. My cat met me at the door today, Steven. Go to work and I have my work cat right at the door. Meow, meow, meow. Waiting for me. Waiting on the edge of there's a couch next to the door. He's right on the couch, practically jumped on me when I walked through the door. It's like, okay, kitty's here.
Yeah, you can't even come in my front door when you get home with 5 dogs. Pet me first, pet me first, pet me first.
Yep.
And they're all right here.
That's usually Bunny. Dad's home. Actually, Max, too. Dog. German Shepherd was right there ready. Oh, good. Happy to see Daniel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to go over that yet.
There we go. Now that I'm finally done with dinner. Sorry.
Get that.
Gotta eat.
I'm not like Dave. I'm not like Dave. I don't like eating in front of people.
Oh.
Especially if I'm stuffing my face with like everything that's in my pantry.
Oh, at first he says I stuffing my face, everything is in. I thought he was gonna see pants, not pantry at first. As I heard pant and it's like
Oh,
stuff your
pantry.
pants there, but information. All right, so we'll go over this really quickly too. The Flora contest number 2, 5x5, is out there. Has to be an all flavor recipe, including your sweeteners and your enhancers.
All right.
So you have to have at least 5 flavors, not including your additives, including your sweetener and your like ice, etc. Flavor total plus additives cannot exceed 5%. So total of your when you're all done, exceed 5%. And the flavor concentrators must be available at BCF, NOMS, or Grumberry. Grumberry carries a wide line. I think you can get pretty damn near, if not on the entire line, really, really close. Let's double check there. You have to hashtag it with the hashtag ELR Mixing Comp 2. But do not make your profile public till after the winner is announced this time.
You gotta put
Yeah.
that ELR mixing comp too.
Yep. Use your calculator function, including your steep times, even though it is only 5-day steep. That's the other thing. It's 5-day steep maximum. But you also want to have in your ELR thing, just put 5 days. Even if it's less than that, go ahead and put 5 days, because it's probably going to take longer. If you do get through the first phase, there's going to be a second phase where they'll actually be steep longer, so that will matter. Trying to get to the end. Description and notes have to be accurate. You have to have accuracy to that. How well you do just notes, accuracy. Your description notes. Add a picture if you can. That will help. Accuracy, originality, and overall taste. There will be 3 winners for the show, plus 3 random winners is just drawn from the entries. First place will be $100 cash via PayPal or Zelle, or that first place winner also gets to choose between that or the 15 Flora concentrates from Flora. You can choose, and then whoever is second place will get whichever one the other one doesn't. And then third place is a $25 gift certificate to BCF or NOMS. First place always have both. And then there's 3 random mixers that get submissions for a $25 gift certificate courtesy of both flavors, both city flavors. And I do believe that one of them said the other day that if it's someone from like the UK, they might be able to do something to make that NOM.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to submit privately your recipes, so share private URL to Fiddy, Kenaware, or Rocky Tuni after you comment on this exact post, which I'll put in chat right now. You have to post something on here, and then you gotta, like, for instance, if you just signed up, you won't be able to privately message them right away. So you'll actually have to post here and ask for permission to do it. What you do is take like Fiddy's picture right here. Now, if you can post, right? Oh, wait, not right. Click it. There's a message thing. You send a message to him. That'd be a private message, and then you're all set. Huge thank you to Flora, BCF, and Drew from BCF, and Bryson from Flora for the
Bryson's the man.
prizes and support. Yeah.
Now, I got 2 things about this contest. A, Rocky Tuni, you have a message because I just gave you my recipe. And B, just keep in mind, guys, you are announcing the winner on my birthday.
Up, Daniel F.
And Heidi Adam.
Waiting for Ed, practicing today instead of yesterday. But I haven't heard shit from them yet, so I figured I'd pop on until I do hear from them. I dropped a recipe too.
How's your
Shake and
week
vape
going?
certified. Chill.
Grab it just
Not
a
bad.
second.
Shaking vape certified.
Shake and vape certified, but does get better.
Nice.
But you can vape it off the shake and it's good. It just gets creamier. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm
you know
waiting to see what happens in the
Giant
next
bottle
couple of
of it.
days with the cone that I put in mine. Because I'm not really getting too much of the bready note, but the ice cream I'm definitely getting for sure.
Ready.
I'm so far from being disqualified, Echo Dub, that I wouldn't let Tim know what flavors I was grabbing. I wouldn't let him be in the room when I was getting flavors out. I won't vape it in the other room so he can't guess at what I made. He was not allowed to taste it until after. I followed all the criteria. I used the calculator. I made a picture. I did a great description. No disqualifity there.
Oh no.
I just submitted mine to Rocky because Rocky responded. It was the top response when I asked. I want to just double check had everything right before I messaging. Because it almost feels like you're posting. I will admit that's the one thing about the forum. When you're private messaging, it feels like you're posting to somebody. I just want to make sure I wasn't posting that somehow.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want people to think I'm picking favorites. So since I submitted to Fitty last time, I submitted to Rocky this time, and next time I'll submit to Ken.
Yeah.
I don't play favorites.
I was gonna burn
I gotta grab Adams here. I'll grab Adams here.
You can
I would never do
mine,
one of those.
baby.
I would never do one of those competitions because I suck at fucking mixing.
So do
I just like
but
guess at fucking numbers and just like put a bunch of shit together randomly.
I'm hoping
and
the
you would
odds
have
will
to
be in
use
my
DLR.
favor and I'll get picked randomly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So
You
I'm
get,
not
even
gonna
if you,
win.
even if you don't win, you still got a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a hack, but maybe I'll get picked randomly.
I
Fuck
can't
it.
do it. I don't
Adam,
have
what's
five
this?
flavors.
RBF 2024? Root beer float?
You got it, bud.
I didn't
Super
even look at the
basic,
ingredients.
super fucking simple. It's using I Make Pizza's ice cream base, which is French vanilla ice cream from Hankson at 0.75, vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn at 5, vanilla swirl at 1.5. And then I just added root beer from Flavora at 5, so it will stand up to the creams, and a little bit of TPA whipped cream because that has triacetin in it, and it kind of blends it all, kind of, but it also, in a weird way, mimics when the root beer and the ice cream mix, and it creates
that
that kind of
foam?
like foam. It does that. I don't know what. I don't know how. I don't know why. But this fucking recipe's good.
What's
Really
funny is when I
tasty.
was building
Picture
my
too.
fucking recipe and I was like picking out flavors out of them, I actually listen. I don't really use a lot of my Liquid Barns at all, but I literally picked out the fucking ice cream from fucking Liquid Barn and I was like, maybe I'll put this in here.
It's I don't
That's
know.
It is
It's
still
so
a bomb ass fucking
versatile.
ice cream, even if it's from Liquid Barn.
All
It's
right,
like
Echo
literally the
Dub,
only flavor I use from them, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regularly, at least.
if the Salubroom cherry is as bad as the strawberry nana was, or the berry nana, whatever the hell it was, then Tim would kill me if I did that, and he would be respectful enough not to grab my bottle if it said comp and try it anyway.
Damn, I used all that shit.
And he would have to actually get off his ass and walk into the office in here to get them because I didn't even take them out there. And he doesn't know which one of the three I picked anyway, so.
Good.
He doesn't know what I have either. Ha ha.
Nope.
I doubt she went the same route I did. I went a different route.
Oh, for anyone who's going to be ordering flavors, anytime soon.
Oh,
If
nice.
anyone orders from Canada, use the fucking code Shamrock24 until Monday
Okay,
the
I get it,
18th,
Rocky.
and you can get 15% off all items 120 mils or smaller.
Oh yeah.
Now you can't tell this is a Rocky mix. Trending SNV mix. Custard Premium FA at 2%. Milk and Honey Flavora at 1. Definitely not a Rocky mix. Super sweet
definitely
from
not.
Cap at 0.5, Vanilla Swirl TPA at 2. Honey. Cap. Private recipe. Not anymore. Well, it's still private if you try to click on it, but you can really, unless you click on it in chat. Custard, milk, and honey. Yes, I almost went with a custard base because that's usually what I do. Different tonight. Can't just shake and vape the same thing over and over and over again and keep showing it because that doesn't teach anybody anything or help anybody anywhere. So I went a little different. It's regular.
Did you show Rocky's shake and vape custard that he posted earlier?
This isn't the one, the trending one? That was a custard.
Oh, I'm not sure. He said
Trending shake and vape. I must have missed it with everything going on. Probably while I was still mixing.
I didn't see it in chat either. So I saw his first mix that he posted.
We already went over it one. Yeah, how did he make milk and honey trend, Rocky?
Was that the one, Rocky?
Ooh.
Well, Rocky has his goons trained so well now. He has to get permission. He has to
Say
get
the G word, dude. Don't say it out
Well,
loud, man.
Yeah, but he has to contact them. So just so you know,
The
even
dudes.
Rocky has to get permission to use milk and honey now. He's got them so trained.
They finally left my house. It's been like 2 years. And you're gonna bring them right back.
So Tim, it looks like it would be a
Mhm.
good time to place that order to Canada. You need to place because there are some things that you need to get from up there, like the
Yeah,
Australian
thanks
chocolate.
for
There are.
dropping that, Dutchie. Appreciate that. I might actually use
You're
that.
welcome. I just figured I'd save everyone else some money, considering that I didn't see it till after I placed my fucking order.
Oh,
I need to re-up
Every
on
time.
some things. So it was either them or Noms that was gonna get my money because
Dude,
Bull City
they're-
doesn't have anything I fucking want anymore.
Nope. That's why I order from Canada, man. That's
It used
my
to be so
favorite
good.
place.
What the fuck happened, man? God.
Yeah, dude, I ordered from fucking DIY yesterday, and then I checked my email for the confirmation email, and then I seen that one, and I was like, "You fucking son of a bitch!"
He literally found it like immediately afterwards because he messaged me. He's like, "Son of a bitch."
When I first started vaping, that used to happen to me all the fucking time. I would buy something and then like 20 minutes later, a half hour, I'd be like, there was a coupon.
That happens to me every time I order anything.
Now I refuse to order. Tim's seen me fucking work my magic. I refuse to order anything from any website unless I get 10% off. I know there's a coupon code. There has to be.
She's a dark boy.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, that's the mix?
No, it's blueberry.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so blueberry.
When he first said she's a dark one, I saw that. I said, "That's not the mix." Wow, that's dark. What are you,
That
what,
is
TFA
true.
pancake, 10% in it?
Yeah.
So Adam,
that is true, Rocky. They do sell 3 milliliters.
They do.
you like
Nice.
hibiscus,
Yeah,
right,
I only
Adam?
order from
What about
DIY.
me?
Do you like hibiscus, right?
Hibiscus, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
If you're ordering from Noms, that new hibiscus from the super concentrates is really, really
It's
good.
a nice hibiscus syrup.
Like
Nice.
both of us said that we thought of you when we tasted that one. There was a
Nice.
couple of the good floral ones that we
I thought of you and
I
Hippie.
think-
about you.
You and Hippie,
I think
thought of
I
when
think
we-
they're
that-
saying you taste thick, Adam.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever
Many-
called me thick before.
Well,
Yeah,
Hippie and I,
many worse
Hippie did that
adjectives.
mix and had me mix it when we tried the really weird combination. It turned really bad. I was thinking this one might work well in that combination instead of the other hibiscus. The other hibiscus did not work.
He asked me if I wanted to try it, and I said
there we
no. I
go.
smelt it, and there's no way I'm gonna try it.
Dude, I love
So
cap.
bad.
I love cap hibiscus because of how it syrups shit up. I'm guessing the nom noms would do the same thing.
Oh, this is even more syrupy.
Yeah,
More
yeah,
syrupy
so
than that.
I need that.
Flyer.
I'm gonna have to pick that up. I still have never ordered from noms.
It's not
Oh,
as
it's
floral
fine.
though as much. I was thinking more hippie than Adam because it's floral, but it's not super floral. It's very syrupy.
Yeah, it's like a nice sweet floral.
I love floral.
Like I just
Oh, Eddie and Yarsons is there.
We got a show May 31st.
Woo!
Halloween.
Halfway to Halloween show. I don't know. That's what they're calling it. I
was,
was like, that's cool.
That's my great grandma's birthday.
Nice. If you're in the area, May 31st, 1665 West Fulton Avenue, Chicago, Illinois.
Holy shit,
Liars
she would have
Club.
been 99 this year.
Oh,
Liars
okay,
Club?
Daniel. Okay. For a second, I was like, but it's not in Australia, but you're trying to get it.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Hosted
Although, as far
by
as I know,
comedian Claire
there's
Sunby.
flavorings. They shouldn't be able to do anything for that, Daniel. You should. You should be fine.
Like the
Good
Michael
host.
Myers Club.
Because technically
This is
it's
awesome.
just the flavorings. Although they do have one shot, so you never know. I haven't heard anybody say they haven't been able to get.
No, I know Doxy said that she had ordered some and she's in Australia.
Doxy.
And she got 'em no
want to do that
problem.
before it kicks in and something bad
How
happens.
is there? Two questions. One, how is there 23 people watching and only 8 thumbs up on this video?
I thumbs down because I'm a rebel.
Oh, wait,
See, mine says there's
Not-
21 thumbs up.
I think that takes you got to refresh it, Dutchie.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
'Cause I
says
was making
24.
sure I had
no,
because
24
I
viewers.
sometimes forget.
whatever. Close
I can't
enough.
see thumbs.
The other question that I had, and that's only because I know we have some British people and like Australians and shit like that in the chat, and theirs is different than what we consider.
Feeling.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Tim, when I asked
when
for a
you-
hand job, you said you couldn't because you're all thumb.
Listen, shut the fuck up. When you hear someone say fudge, do you think of chocolate or do you think of caramel?
Peanut,
Peanut butter.
You what? Think of fudge?
I
Yeah,
think of
Yeah.
peanut butter. I think of
Chocolate.
peanut butter fudge. Because that's I used to go to Boscov's all the time. My mother, when I was younger, and she'd be shopping like crazy. And Boscov's had a little electronics department, and a little toy department, but not much to keep me busy for hours while she was there. So
That's
I'd go
tricky.
to their fudge counter, and the lady would just fucking hand feed me fudge, and it was always the peanut butter. So that's why.
I just think sweet confectionery treat because I grew up like in upstate New York, Adirondacks. Billions of kinds of fudge everywhere. You name it, it's there. My family always made different types of fudge. Usually it's peanut butter, or they made peanut butter or chocolate usually, but occasionally they'd even make a vanilla fudge.
Yeah,
Swag
Butterscotch fudge,
traditionally.
dude.
Swaggy's
My mom used to
Traditionally,
make
though.
butterscotch fudge. It was fire.
Swaggy's great pumpkin fudge. If you
That
haven't
is
had
like,
that,
oh yeah.
that shit is fucking nectar of the gods.
Like
It is.
one shot it and it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it also
I-
mixes well in recipes because I've used
Yes.
it as an additive
I
in
put that in
recipes.
milkshakes.
Yeah, but I'm
before, and
saying
it's really good.
traditionally though, right? Because here in America, when we're like,
Traditionally,
yo,
it
let me
should
get-
be vanilla.
Well, I'm saying like here in
Yeah.
America, right? When we say fudge, most people are just like, yo, it's chocolate.
A chocolate square, yeah.
Yeah, it's a chocolate square, bro.
Yep.
I think vanilla over
So I'm
chocolate.
curious.
Country
does
fudge.
anyone-
Country fudge isn't
is it-
really strong
Is it
chocolate.
chocolate or is it caramel?
I think I never think of caramel. I think of vanilla or chocolate, but mostly peanut butter.
Yeah.
Peanut butter, vanilla, then chocolate.
Yeah, but you live in Pennsylvania. Nothing you say matters. So it's fine.
Yeah, outside of like
Duchess, you know
Philly
what?
cheesesteak.
You know what, Duchess? You won't be unforgiven.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you're-
Whoa.
I don't know what you're doing, but
I don't know what you're doing.
Sure you
it
don't.
doesn't make sense, bro.
He's attempting to sing in a very bad way.
Please,
Yeah.
please help me, Adam.
Please, Adam, you got to sing instead. It might sound better.
I'm good.
Not might. Not might is actually an understatement.
saving my voice for band practice. I got a lot of singing to do later.
Might is an understatement, though. It is different. Yeah, this is like Graham's fudge is not what you'd think of if you're used to American or even, I guess Canada might be. I don't know. Canadian fudge, is that similar to American? Is that the European?
I don't know.
That's a
We'll have to
good
ask Uncle Paul
question.
when he gets here.
No Canadian.
He said about 8, so it should be soon.
Let me see here.
I was just curious because when we see everything like in the stores or like on the bottles for our flavors and stuff, it says chocolate fudge.
Yeah.
right? But
SSA has a
I know
milky
for
caramel
like
fudge.
I know for like the UK
Milky
and shit
caramel,
like that, they do caramel.
Yeah,
Is
because
this-
Cupcake
fudge
World
is
Fudge.
actually just sugar butter milk.
Oh
It's
my
not
God, shut
chocolate
up,
fudge
Bob.
until you add chocolate or cocoa to it.
What do you mean?
Mm. You know what's really good? Orange cream fudge.
Ooh, yeah, that could be good.
Yeah, isn't that what we got from when we went down to that gun show?
Oh yeah, I've seen those
No,
before.
that
Those
was
are tasty.
an orange something fudge, but
I think
I'm
I've had that
talking
somewhere.
about the one we got from the fundraiser for one of the coworkers that was still in school when I was working.
When
We got the orange cream and we got the maple walnut is really good.
Oh my
We got a
God.
strawberry and cream fudge. That was pretty tasty.
see, we went to the gun shows, even a vape story, because it was our vape fam that we went with.
Oh my God, the scariest ride I have ever been on in my entire life. I was
Almost.
sitting in the back seat praying for my life as he almost rear ends cars on the interstate and goes, "Oh, it's okay. I have stop assist. I've only had to use it twice."
You should never
Oh,
have
yeah.
to use it. Never
You
have
have
to
no
use it.
idea, Echo Dub. Holy fuck, do we love our
That's
streets
a
in
perfect
America.
Duchess situation. But I had stop assist. Why did I get in an accident?
Ooh, you know what? I had some you're talking
My
about
favorite?
fundraiser fudge. I had key lime pie fudge one time from a fundraiser. It was
Oh,
so
that sounds good.
fucking good. Forgot about
One of
that
my
one.
favorites for that, Tim, honestly, is when people go, "Well, I was looking at the backup camera." I'm like, that only sees so much, bro. My other favorite is when people go, "Well, I didn't see him, but I know he was speeding." And I go, "Are you sure that he was speeding if you didn't see him? Like, really?" All right, but
Got a radar gun?
I'm sorry, I dropped the blunt and I stopped looking.
No, it's just that I was going 80 and he's past me. So
Classic
Nothing,
excuse.
nothing like going like 85, 90 though on a with him whipping in and out of traffic like crazy, and it says, "We don't have to be there for another hour. It's okay. You can slow down a little bit." And he's like, "No, it's okay. I got stop assist."
And then we
I've
ended
only
up
had to
sitting in
use
the
it
parking lot
twice.
for half an hour waiting for them to open.
Yeah, scared the living crap out of me though. I was thinking, stop assist. Never have to use that.
And then we got stopped at the door with people going, "You can't come in here with a camera. That's not allowed." And I'm like, "It's not a camera. It's an insulin pump."
Yeah, they tried to keep her
They
out for
almost
that.
wouldn't let me in because they thought I had a camera strapped to my chest.
Yes, I'm a
I'm
spy.
diabetic. It's my insulin. Leave me the fuck alone.
I am Russian spy. Do not fuck with me. My name
And
is
on top of
Natasha.
that, it was not that long after my surgery. I was still in the
We've already
booth.
talked to you about this guy once before. He's the one with the shotgun I told you guys about. He bought that shotgun there. He got this really nice high-end shotgun, semi-auto, and he like sits there and this is how he shoot it. Boom, 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 boom. Didn't hit a goddamn thing, but just put a trail through from the ground to the air. But look
I
how
was
fast
hitting
I
the
shot it.
targets.
He's
He
a bragging.
wasn't hitting
He's like,
shit.
look how fast I shot it. Yeah, but you didn't hit anything. The object is to hit the target. If you can't hit the target, what's the point?
Accuracy matters quite a bit in shooting.
it's for home
I mean,
invasions.
Tim hit the target. I didn't shoot that one because that would have knocked me on my ass.
I
but
hit
what
the
was
target. I was
shooting,
using
hitting
a
all the
pistol from the
targets.
same distance. I hit the target. He has a shotgun and he missed.
Oh my God.
That's because the shotgun's for blowing zombies' faces off at
and here you
10
go.
feet away.
Yeah, he would have missed. He would have missed from 10 feet away. Not kidding.
It's for
It was
home
bad.
invasions.
Sad.
By the front
One of
door.
these days when my brother can come over to go shooting, we actually have a Walking Dead zombie cutout that we're going to shoot.
Hell yeah.
That we got from my job like umpteen million
You
years
know
ago.
what? I'll take the we have nice cameras for that. We can put both the cameras out there and we can actually videotape that and put it on my other channel.
So we named him Fred because my boss was Freddy. I scared so many
No, we named
kids
him
with that
Fred
thing.
because my best friend growing up was Fred. And everybody's Fred now. That's it.
Tim, we named him at the store as the employees. We
Oh,
named
you
him
guys
Fred.
didn't? Okay. Yeah, you should have didn't come from me because the day he came in, I called him Fred.
No, because we all said, "Oh, well, he reminds us of Freddy, so we're gonna call him Fred."
Oh,
But it was like on a stand, so it was like sitting in the store, and I would randomly move it around when kids weren't paying attention so I could freak them out when they came up to the counter. Be like, you better watch out. He's stalking you through the store. And they noticed that it was moved and they would like start screaming.
Yeah, the day it came in,
Most
I
of the
told
parents
I
thought it
told
was
your
funny.
boss, I said, I want that when you get rid of it. I want it. I got it.
Most of the parents thought it was funny. There were a few that were not impressed that I terrified their children, but you know.
And
Yes.
we have a place that opened up here about a year ago. It's a couple from Texas that moved up here and do their own Texas style
Look at how he
barbecue.
holds that Tory to his mouth. He's really good at this.
And he says you're the one with the grinder dates.
I'm turning my head because I don't like looking Duchess in the eyes while I'm doing it. So
Fresh would be so disappointed in you. You got to make eye contact.
There's one a couple blocks away from me. I don't know if
Baby.
they're
He's looking at,
Texas
he's making eye
barbecue,
contact
though.
with his next victim.
dude, I'm not
Oh,
Paul.
let's see. What's that fucking place called? Leon's Barbecue Zone. Yeah, they're not Texas barbecue.
Yeah,
Fire as fuck, though.
tomorrow morning, I'm getting out the smoker. We're gonna make the
There
smoked
they
macaroni
are.
and
It's
cheese
like
and
2
kielbasa.
blocks away from my house.
I went to Paul's
Yes,
for
we
a
are
barbecue and it tasted kind of weird. I think I might have been one of his victims.
Oh,
it
so he
probably had
did the
sleepy time that
barbecue
day.
The Walking
Ribs.
Dead
Yeah, it was like
style.
I'm pretty sure he pulled a Sweeney Todd on me, bro, and made fucking meat pies with somebody else.
Sausages, macaroni
But you'll never
salad,
find their arms.
thingies. Video.
Anywho, so I haven't tried the Wonder Flavor one yet, but the SSA plum purple or purple plum, it's really good.
I'm gonna use the electric smoke.
Yeah, that's
'Cause that's
what
quicker.
I'm doing, Tim.
Fuck that place though.
Well, I've got
That's where you wanna
all three
go.
types, but I like the electric one because I can, if I'm doing something like this, because I can just set it and forget it.
Yep.
Mm.
Go if you
No,
Make
I don't keep the
macaroni.
smoker in house. No, smoker is out in the storefront, but it's on a pallet, so it's off the ground.
He's got enough crap in his house. He's not bringing in smokers too. I'll kick him in the nut.
Ooh. It's like one of my
Anywho, no,
favorite
because then
foods
I'll
of
die.
all time is pulled pork.
I don't.
Yeah, I keep
I don't
telling
see
my
the problem
brother
with
I'll
that.
make some smoked macaroni and cheese and bring it over, and we just haven't had a chance to do it yet. So we're doing
It's
that
the
this
perfect
weekend.
side to pulled pork.
We're gonna do smoked kielbasa because Tim and I have a really hard time with pork.
Oh my god, I could eat fucking like 3 pounds of pulled pork.
I can, except for with the medication I'm on, I'll get sour
yeah,
our
that
stomach
sucks.
burps.
I'm sorry.
Constantly.
Dude, they sell over here. They sell a giant soft pretzel. Thing's probably like this big, okay, and it comes with your cheddar cheese dipping sauce and everything, and it also comes with shredded barbecue brisket, shredded barbecue pork, and you dip the pretzel in the cheese sauce and put the shredded barbecue brisket on it.
Wow.
Holy fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
I've had one of those
That is
before.
otherworldly.
They do that with
I have
nachos,
a
too.
charcoal smoker, I got a double barrel smoker, and then I got the
They're only open three or 4 days a week because they have to smoke the meats for like 2 to 3 days. They do it for so long, the shit literally just fall apart tender.
Remember that
It's
really
amazing.
slow one I did? That brisket I made? And that
Mhm.
long one? Over like
Oh.
36,
melted like
36
butter.
hours. Oh, that was so good. Low and slow. That was
The only thing that you've made in the smoker that I didn't like and couldn't
was
eat
the recipe they
those
gave us with the
Cornish
smoker.
game hens.
That came with the smoker as a recipe. It sucked.
And they were stuffed with apple, and then the seasoning on them was really weird, and so it was like really sweet, and even the dogs wouldn't eat it. That's how bad it
We
was.
literally went and looked at that and we was like, that sounds really weird. I wonder if it'd be any good. Well, it's in the booklet what comes with the smoker. You would think they would send a good recipe with it.
Hey, I told
Listen,
you
if
it didn't
I
sound
won't eat
good.
it, that's pretty bad.
Oh, they wouldn't. There was something weird about that. The way it's, and it was 100% right to the recipe, the way it's supposed to be, eating the right wood chips, everything.
I told you it didn't sound
Tim.
good. I told you I didn't really want you to make it that way. You and your daughter both did, so it trumped what Cassie had to say, and guess who was right?
Not the smoker. The one that came with smoker. Never again. We didn't follow any of the others. We went on our own from then on out. Screw that. Carnivore diet's the best way to go for us too. A little difficult though.
Tim.
Bob?
You know more about these things than I do. So what do you think of that one? That's the one that I'm gonna order next week. If it's decent.
That's similar to ours. That's actually very similar to ours. I got ours from. We got ours from.
I like it because
my
it
brother
comes
has
with
one
the
like that.
thermometer
Yep, that's what mine has
that
too.
you plug into you put into the meat, and then it cooks it until your desired temperature and then turns off. And you can also connect to it via an app. So you could be anywhere and just look at it.
Mine
doesn't have that smart thing on the smoker. I have a crock pot like that.
Oh God,
Smart
Rocky.
That's awesome. I think
Rocky
Jeff has a
Dogs,
clown
pretzel
puncher has a
covered
smart smoker
hot dog
too.
recipe.
Wait a
He's
minute.
smoking shit.
Yeah. My brother
put it
has
in
a
the chat.
smoker
That
that's
sounds
like that.
good. It's like, yeah, that's literally
awesome.
like
want
Rocky's recipe
everything
is
with-
pigs in a blanket made with pretzel dough. Nice.
Everything should
Yeah,
have
but in a
fucking Android
vape?
on it.
Wait a minute. That was
Agreed.
I clicked on the actual food recipe. The other, he made a vape of this.
It says eliquidrecipes.com.
Yeah,
But
my
it-
brother has a smoker like that. I don't know if he's doing something.
Yeah,
wrong
but
when
it's
he's
showing
doing it,
pictures of an actual like recipe. I don't see.
Tim, that one good
Hi,
though.
Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, this is a real recipe.
for some
Not video.
reason, all the food comes out like rubbery.
Is that a good
Sam
one
knows
though?
Smoking shit.
What?
Is that
Sam
what I
likes to
should go
smoke
with?
Shit.
I mean, I don't know anything about how well the thermometer
I
thing
don't-
is going to
I
work for
don't.
you, but
I don't
Oh, yeah,
want
before I
a manual one, and I don't need something massive because I'm mostly going to be cooking for like 4 or 5 people at most. So I want to be able to do like a full brisket, couple racks of ribs, maybe a few chickens, you know. So that should work though.
yeah, it should work.
Any specific wood I should pick up?
That depends on your personal
Yeah, a
taste.
hickory.
Hickory's good.
Hickory
Mesquite
pellet.
can be good if you want a little stronger flavor.
I'm definitely getting
wow,
applewood.
Jamil.
Applewood
because
smoked
I
is really nice for chicken and such.
I really enjoy applewood
Interesting.
smoked bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I get
Huh.
it from this Usinger's, which is a place out in Wisconsin.
When I do a brisket, I use
Jamilin.
hickory and oak together.
Yep. Same.
Nice.
I usually use hickory, mesquite. I actually like the Jack Daniel's
Oak sounds
Um,
good as shit.
oak barrel chips too. Those are delicious. But
Apple
they're
and
kind of
peach, all
pricey.
that stuff's good.
I highly recommend people order from there.
Pity.
Applewood just gives it a nice lighter smoke. So
Yeah.
if you like a deeper smoke, cherry wood, I have that over
Very
here
good.
too. I got all
Every-
right over there next to the door.
Everybody needs to order from there. That place right there.
What's that?
Usingers.
Oh,
They,
Yes, I
uh,
do get to keep the wood chips inside because the inside's dry. I don't want the wood chips damp.
yeah. you
They
want
ship
wood
it
on
in a
That's how you use it.
cooler. They ship it in a cooler. So your
The
meats and whatever stay cold. It's
They don't get their
incredible.
meat sweats.
And it's not expensive either.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Uh,
Adam.
Sam said you can get a mixed bag.
Yeah. I usually get
Oh
'em,
shit. Okay.
on Walmart has a bunch of them too. If you got a Walmart near you, can get the wood chips there
Fruit
cheap.
blend bag. That's fucking cool.
See,
Well,
for the
yeah,
mac and
'cause
cheese, I really like the hickory chips.
This one just has a little area where you can put the wood in because it's the electric smoker.
Pecan.
Right. That's how mine was.
Yeah,
I loved it.
patented wood chip loader.
I loved it back when I was drinking and stuff because, I could get drunk and forget about it and it was fine because it would turn off temperature, time, and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna order like next week.
I have my picks.
Because I need it for spring. I've been
Pecan's good,
dying to
too.
do my own brisket and
Figure it
make my own barbecue sauce and do all that shit. So
Got enough picks for
I'm excited.
practice.
Yeah, if I can't find hickory, I'll
yeah,
use
yellow
pecan.
Dunlops, Adam. Fuck yeah.
That's because
Base. I use yellow Dunlops.
I love the yellow Dunlops.
I can't use 7 for guitar.
0.7. What are they? 7.8?
0.73, I think.
7.3.
7.3 or 7.3 because the next one is 8.8.
Mm-hmm.
For guitar, I use 1.14.
Yeah, I can't stand extremely thick picks or extremely thin picks.
These are what I use on guitar. Pretty rigid.
Yeah.
See that you're getting the Masterbuilt one. Is that the one you sent posted?
That's a 1.14.
Yeah.
Yep.
That you're getting the same smoker as what I'm getting. I have my electric smoker, except for I have the one that doesn't have the digital. It has just the gauge in the front and the dial on the plug.
Yeah, those ones. Those are my favorite picks.
Bass and acoustic all day. I use these.
I've had literally probably hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different picks, and those are what I always fall back
everywhere. I have the star versions too.
Yep. I hate the star version. They always spin around. They always move.
I feel like
always move on me.
I got a pretty tight grip. Never spin on me usually. Yeah, Dunlop started making all of their picks in black, so you can get the yellow gauge, but in a black pick, which is fucking super cool. Because I mean, kind of stuck using yellow. It doesn't necessarily match my nails or my bass.
Yep. The Dunlop picks, and for my electric, I always go with Diodario Jazz Blues Rock strings. But I want to try out the new String Joy.
So Adam,
want to try out?
Remember, I finally got my interface. Hooked it up. Went to go dial in my bass guitars. You know, when they get old, they'll snap on you when you go to tune them in.
The strings?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Are you kidding me?
I snapped both of them. Yep, you did.
Scared the shit out of me.
I just put new strings on my bass for the first time in like 3 or 4 years.
I got to restring both.
Dude, snapping a bass guitar string is dangerous. That shit could fucking kill you.
Yeah, luckily
I was turning it like this. I turned.
So it got caught, in my hand when I was playing it, but it was in the middle of a song.
Yeah, unless it snaps the wrong way and flies and takes my eye out.
Yeah, I know.
That shit could literally like cut your fucking head off.
And it was my thinnest bass string too, the G. So that's like the tightest one, you know.
Mine was the thickest one that burst.
Oh yeah, that's the least harmful one, as opposed to
Well, as soon as I did, I was like, oh crap, I gotta get new ones.
I literally use whatever is on sale, usually GHS boomers or regular Didarios. Sometimes
if you've never tried out the Jazz Blues Rock, check them out.
I've had those before. I've used Dean Markley Blue Steels. I just put Ernie Ball hybrid slinkies on my bass because they were $25 and they sound so crispy on the bass. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna order a few packs of the String Joys. I've heard a lot of good things about them, so I want to check them out.
Been stuck on
the company the company they're made by is the same one from our old pellet stove.
Well, they're a company, Adam, that set out to remake strings. They said
I get emails from them.
Companies basically made strings, settled on what worked, but never perfected it. So they.
God, that actually does sound like good wood chips. That's it. That's right up there with Jack Daniels ones.
I remember Rotosound. I used Rotosound on an old bass back in the day.
Really good.
Fucking Rocky.
Yeah, my bass sounded good, just without even being plugged into anything. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Well, that's what we were just talking about, Bob. The same company that makes those wood chips is the same one we bought for our first, same exact company that we bought our first pellet stove from.
How do you add the milk flavor, though, Rocky?
They soak it in it.
They soak it in milk.
I guess. It says milk and honey soaked. So I don't know.
It doesn't say milk. It says Maine honey whiskey chips, you
milk,
dork.
Yeah, milk. There's cereal. There's cereal blend.
Yeah, milk and honey chips.
No, they're Maine honey. Honey whiskey. Honey whiskey mesquite. That sounds.
I don't need any more of that.
Honey whiskey mesquite. smoke over there. I mean, does the honey come through in the chips though? Does it actually give a honey flavor? That'd be weird.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's honey whiskey.
Walker.
Bob, you can milk me all day long, bud.
So
Wow.
I imagine it's
Sweet.
probably made from like a honey whiskey barrel, like the Jack Daniels are made from the barrel.
Yeah. Like,
Or at least that would
probably
be
is
my
from
guess.
whatever
It's
barrel they
favoritism,
made a
but-
honey whiskey in. Yep. I have to say that you do definitely get a little bit of that like dark, rich, kind of boozy like note to your not booze itself, but you know how like if you get the flavorings, you ever have flavorings like the rum flavoring or whatever, or like candy flavoring kind of thing, that kind of sensation. Smoke version from barrel chip.
Fuck. Marquette's losing. Damn it. They have
Just charred
what?
oak, yeah.
They have
Mm.
pecan. They have pecan wood,
Mhm.
Daniel.
Pecan wood.
Pecan, pecan.
I say pecan just in memoriam of Hip.
No, he'll tell you about that pecan.
Yeah,
I just
he
say-
needs to empty it. It's getting a little full.
Yep.
The only other thing that you need for that smoker is just some fucking huge jubbies, bro. That's it. That's the only thing that'll make it better.
Put some nice
And a
breast
beer.
meat in there.
Yeah.
I wish we had a butcher near me, man. We have a couple of them, but they're little hole in the wall places.
I still gotta check this Wagyu. What size order they are. I know it's gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna-
expensive.
Do an order online for them. That Grand Mariner, I think, is one of the ones people claim to order from.
Yeah, pecan wood's my go-to if I can't get hickory.
Dude, I've been so fucking addicted to Elden Ring. It's insane. I have 76 hours into it.
I feel
Yeah,
like I need to stop
no.
vaping this fucking butter pecan, bro. It's
I don't even
making
want to
me
know how many
sick.
hours I put into Zelda. Jesus Christ.
Which Zelda, Steven?
That dude,
So sweet.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, nice.
I've been playing it nonstop for like 3 months now. or 2 months.
I was gonna buy a Switch, but I'm just waiting for the Switch too.
The only reason I got the game
It's gonna be backwards compatible.
That's the only reason we got it, because she already had the Switch from when it first came out. She bought it. And I was doing the retro game builds on my NVIDIA Shield and shit, and I was playing all the old NES games and shit, and she was like, I have a Switch. You can get the new Zelda. I was like, done.
Fuck yeah.
You said I can get the game done.
Oh man, I'm very happy with this. I've never used that Flavor West ginger ale. But I was reading the notes on it and it said the ginger taste is really good and right for a ginger ale, but it's lacking on like the rest of the soda. So I just paired it with Swaggy's crisp citrus soda. Worked really well.
Extra thanks to this farm that I just posted in there. That's the one up the road. I think they're the ones that took care of the cougar.
Oh,
The cougars we had out here that were stalking people and everything. I think they're the ones that took care of it for us. I'm almost sure of it.
Hey,
And I
send
can
them
understand.
my way, dude. I can go
under-
for a cougar.
I can understand
That's what I thought
completely.
he was talking about.
Could you imagine
Solid cougars,
having a
man.
Wagyu farm? Can you imagine having a Wagyu farm though, and having cougars being an issue, a potential livestock issue?
yeah.
I will
Tim,
take a cougar out for a burger, a Wagyu
Tim,
burger.
Wrong
Yeah, we're
kind
the-
of cougar
we're
there,
the-
Adam.
were the Cougars the ones that were changing in your parking lot?
Maybe,
Nicholas' mama?
maybe the ones that Paul came down and stalked. And took
Yeah,
away?
yeah. Fuck Paul. Send me the video.
Yeah, but then
Which
there's video
one? Which
evidence of
ones,
murder.
Bob? Which one, Bob? There's been more than one.
I'll take them all. The ones I don't like, I'll pass off to Paul.
Like the woman that got out, walked to her passenger side door of her truck, opened the door, facing inward, so the door open doesn't block anything for like the woods from seeing her, and squats, take a piss in the parking lot. You're on camera with the camera
You-
side.
you-
Oops, sorry,
you-
camera side
you-
showing towards.
You
The,
gotta go.
where
You
you're
gotta
squatting.
go, man. I've pissed in I've pissed on the side of
Yeah,
highways.
but what's the
before.
point of
Oh,
hiding
God,
behind?
yeah.
What's
Are
the
you
point of
kidding me?
hiding behind a passenger side door if you're gonna have your ass to the camera versus
Literally.
hiding behind the door on the other side where you'd actually block things?
I've literally taken a dump on the side of a highway before. I just when
You
you
gotta
gotta
take a
go,
shit,
you
you gotta
gotta
take a
go.
shit.
Who
Yeah, but
gives a fuck?
that wasn't side
Holding it
highway.
is
The
way
middle
worse.
of the middle of my freaking parking lot, right in the middle of my
Torture.
parking lot.
Yeah, definitely on the long road trip, and there's not another rest stop for fucking 50 miles.
Mhm.
Do what
Yeah,
you gotta do.
there's a few spots here in PA where you're on a highway and it's like next exit 37 miles.
I'll
And it's
never
like,
forget
oh fuck.
one day we went to this hotel party. It was like way too many people in way too small of a hotel room kind of situation. And the cops got called. So we all had to leave really quick. And all of us had to pee. The whole car full of us. There was like 6 of us, guys and girls. So we all got out on the side of the road and went into like this little like hilly fucking area. And yeah, and we all went to go take a piss. But when we all got back to the house, we all realized how fucking itchy we were. Apparently, it was like a mosquito mine, and all of our legs were fucking just like covered. I mean, like, imagine the most disgusting amount of mosquito bites you can imagine. Now multiply that times 3 on all of our fucking legs.
Dude,
And my friend Vicky had them all over her fucking ass. She's like, I think one got my cooch.
one of my best friends growing up
You're dying, dude.
always be hanging out, and we were big woods behind my house, and there was like a river back there and everything, so we'd always go exploring and shit. We were back there the one day and he had to take a dump. He wiped his ass with poison ivy.
Oh, your brother.
For the next week and a half, dude, I laughed my fucking ass off at him. He couldn't sit.
Dude.
Do we really need to share this story on a live, Tim?
I always carry a napkin with me
All right,
everywhere.
You've shared it on
fuck
live.
it, I like
You
embarrassing
shared it
my brother.
before.
So
You shared it before.
one day I get a message from my brother, Cassie, I am so fucking pissed off. I'm like, first of all, young man, what is the problem? And second, watch your mouth. You're only 16 years old. You don't need to be talking like that. I lost my virginity to my girlfriend in a poison ivy patch, and then the bitch cheated on me, but it was perfect because I didn't get any poison ivy and she's completely covered. So her father's going to kill her.
It was funny because this in high school, we were in like 9th grade or something, and this girl and this dude come in, and they're all covered in all these blotches. They fucked in the woods and like rubbed up against poison ivy, so they broke out like crazy.
Hey, but you got to remember, I raised this kid for the first 11 years of his life. He's like my child, and I did not need to know that he lost his virginity in a fucking field in a poison ivy patch.
He's a boy. Shit like
I
that
did
happens.
not need to know it.
When you're a teenager like that, you'll get it where you can.
You're
I mean,
16. I mean, come on. He waited.
27 years old and has a baby, and I would still prefer to think that he's my innocent little boy that's never had sex.
All right,
He was 16. That's fucking old.
I know, the old man by then. Yeah.
He made an agreement with his mother when he was little that he would wait until he was 18.
He didn't quite make it. He made most of the way.
He didn't quite make it. He made it most of the way.
Yeah, he got close.
I think it's funny as fuck that she was covered in it because that kid's not allergic to it at all. He can roll around in it for fucking days and not get an itch. Me, I get within a mile of it and I get the shit.
Same. Where I used to do landscaping for these ministers. Have a huge property, but I used to do landscaping for them and for my ex-father-in-law, father-in-law, and that place was covered in poison ivy, and I got near the plant. I'd come home all covered. I practically bathed in what is that stuff you put on it? The pink crap.
Yeah.
Calamine.
Calamine lotion. Yep. Practically bathed in that. Came home. So Wagyu patties apparently $16 for that's $15 for 1 pound free patties. 3/3 pound patties.
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 Patricia's.
cheap.
Hey, Ed just pulled
$33.
up. I gotta
That
run.
is pretty cheap.
Later.
I'll
I'm
check you
going,
guys
Adam.
later.
Be safe, man.
Nice.
Have fun.
$33
Mhm.
for sirloin. All right. Yeah. We got to try it at some point.
This man said patties, bro.
Well,
Patties.
you wanted homemade tortillas for your birthday? I want Wagyu for mine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, I would have gotten you something else. You asked for tortillas.
Yeah. I'm taking myself out to Chinese Thursday.
Yeah, he's only doing that to force me to drive.
No, you don't
up
have
there
to
with
go.
him.
You don't have to go.
See, this is the trick he plays. He goes, "Oh, if we go, I'm stopping. Well, I'm going to stop and get Chinese whether you go or not, just so that I'll go." And then he'll change his mind after we go, and he won't fucking stop. And that's what pisses me off.
No, I'm going. I'm actually been craving Chinese, even though it's bad for me.
And the one in Lebanon has like the best coconut chicken.
I just went yesterday and got Chinese. So fucking good, man.
And they
My
have really good coconut chicken.
Dude, my dog is hilarious. I buy him the teriyaki chicken on a stick, and he eats it right off. I hold the stick out for him, and he bites it and pulls the chicken off and eats it.
You buy your dog teriyaki chicken on a
Yep.
stick?
Yep. Fuck yeah.
I miss our Chinese lady. They had the
Yep.
best beef teriyaki. Oh,
Somebody.
so good.
Yeah, you definitely did, Rocky.
Miss
and
my
I
hookup for
appreciate
oolong
that.
tea.
I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I completely forgot that was even on the site, because when I rarely make recipes that have to steep, but when I do, I'll just put it in the description, and that's what I see
Oh,
on
it's moo cow.
every other
Moo dog.
recipe I look
Moo dog.
at.
The hot cow dog.
Even
dog.
if they have it in that box, they also put it in the description. So that's just
Oh,
that was
Aw,
that was
wants
my
your
fault.
loving.
she's scratching the shit out of me.
She wants your loving.
Ow!
Don't dare stop. Not allowed to
Rats.
stop yet. No. She wasn't done with you yet.
Just like the freaking bunny. She's been super Twitter pated because she's got spring fever, so she's been biting the shit out of us. I've got bruises all over my arms from her
More
nipping
you than
at
me, but she does get me every once.
Yeah, well, today was because I was trying to eat a freaking donut and I was gonna give her a bite, but she wouldn't let me freaking break a piece off.
What would you put in pineapple upside down cake?
My pineapple upside down cake recipe.
Oh, oh shit!
I'd look at whatever Tim did for
Yeah,
his
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
this
Steven,
is really
and
good.
then do the opposite.
Do the opposite.
Or do exactly what like it is. It's actually really good. Bob doesn't know his head from his asshole, so don't listen to him.
Cassie doesn't know anything but 4 flavors, so don't listen to her.
This is it right here.
Yeah,
Pineapple
'cause I've
upside down
used many of
cake.
those
I made it. I'm
flavors.
mixing it up. Brown sugar VSO 0.5. You could use a different brown sugar. You could use ultimate, whatever. Golden pineapple from Cap at 4. Sugarloaf pineapple VTA at 2. Super sweet from Cap at 0.5. And yellow cake flavor jungle at 1.5. It has to be the flavor jungle because you need that oily note to pull it through.
I don't have that.
But the brown sugar VSO and the ultimate brown sugar are close. That's about it. Don't have the VSO. If you have the VSO, that's a better one of those. It's got to be one of those two. I'm trying to think. Does Wonder Flavors have brown sugar? I thought they did too.
I know the TPA has a brown sugar that's good.
TPA,
No, I have the.
it's all right.
I have
but
this
not
real
the same.
flavors flavor that's actual pineapple upside down, but I don't know what to put with it to make it, like to add to it.
Hold on. Let me see, buddy. Flavor list. Let me check out the notes on it.
It depends on what's missing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
that's
say.
what I'm saying. I don't know.
I'm looking right here for you. All right, 3.5 stars. Let's see. All right, Mystic Rose, 10-day steep, 15%. Very sweet. In all fairness, real flavors get much stronger and better with a month steep because of the VG.
Yeah.
I know, Sam. I
Hold
don't want to
on.
push that much. I
They
like it
nailed
much
the-
better where it is.
They nailed the cooked pineapple flavor, but for standalone, it needs support. Has a sweet cooked pineapple with a slight background of cakiness and hint of brown sugar. So you're gonna want to boost that cake up.
So if I throw like sugarloaf pineapple with it,
Low,
low.
it might
Right.
work.
Sugarloaf or golden?
I think golden's juice mainly, so I think
Mostly,
have-
yeah.
I think
The
the
only two I
sugarloaf
have
would
is
work.
either liquid
Sugarloaf or
barn.
butter.
What about for cake, Steven? What
Do
cake?
you have,
Cakes do you have?
you don't have yellow cake from Flavor Jungle, do you?
No.
That'd be perfect here.
That's because that's got that oily note that really pulls it off. That I mean, I tried it with Flavor West yellow cake and it just wasn't quite as good.
You can make it work though.
It works, but
do
it's
it.
not.
think
It's
that
just not
oily
as oily. The oily note actually really helps bring it together, cake together with pineapple.
It
Yeah,
The
was
brown
you-
sugar VSO was Swaggy's idea with the. I don't think it was for this recipe. It was a different one, but that gives you that cooked caramelized sensation to your pineapples.
Throw a little bit of cream in there to moisten it up. Not a lot, but a little bit. Because they say it's a little dry.
That caramel
yeah.
butter should work too. That's actually gonna work just like the brown sugar.
So what the brown sugar thing was is when you were making your Spanish rice, he suggested
right,
you put a
yep.
little brown sugar to make your veggies in there taste roasted.
It works great.
I have caramel butter.
Let me look at your
That was probably up until I made my ultimate pina colada. That was probably my most mixed
let me look at your stash here,
mix.
Steven. I
Yeah.
don't really have any cakes. You have cake batter, but
Yeah, I don't have any cakes.
it's
What's that? Put milk and honey in it. No, okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Actually, it'd probably work.
No, the only 3 pineapples I have is that upside down cake one, and then I have the liquid barn pineapple, and then I have the sugarloaf from BTA.
Sugarloaf would be a good one.
this one might work.
I have a bunch of cheesecake shit and cookie stuff, but I don't have any cake.
Let me see.
Do that together on their live show, and it actually turned out delicious.
You could try a little blend of your Real Flavors cake batter with a touch, not much, like a 0.5% of cookie
I
crumble.
thought I had that flavor. I didn't see it. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but the caramel fudge is gonna give you a like a cream note to it.
That cake batter has a caramely brown sugar note to it from
I was
Real
talking about
Flavors.
Sam said SSA
No, I
caramel
know.
fudge.
I know, but I'm
I
telling
think that
Steven-
you'd be better off with caramel butter with the caramel fudge because the fudge has got that creamy note to it. It's gonna throw off your cake mix.
I don't have a fudge one anyway.
Yeah, I think a mixture, Steven, of the cake batter with a touch of cookie crumble. I think
Yeah.
you might be able to pull that off. Like 3% cake batter and like 0.5% of cookie crumble.
All right. All right.
Yeah, cookie crumble has a little butteriness to it.
And yeah, and it's got like those almost darker, crispy edges. So I think that mixed with a cake batter might. I'm trying to find.
It's just
trying to create-
just a question if it'll meld good enough. That's the only question about it.
Yep.
Because the
Mhm.
cookie crumble does like to stand out.
Does, but if you use it low, I think it just might meld into it. Because he doesn't have any cake, so I'm looking through his stash trying to come up with something that might
Oh,
work.
Sharon, I'm sorry. He's got to make another order. So he can
I'm
create
not-
his mix.
I'm definitely not guaranteeing that it's gonna work because I have no fucking idea. But
What'd you
Goal
say?
is
to
by-
do the
trying
cake
to-
better at, Bob?
what's up?
How much did you say to do the cake better?
Probably like 2.
Like 2 and then 0.5 on the other.
This is
Yeah.
going to be even more fun because if it turns out bad, Steven, you can blame Bob.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
you can.
theme, isn't it?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to spitball something that might work here. What the fuck is Lost City? BC premium one.
I don't know, man. It's funky as fuck tasting. It was some kind of like one shot they had, but
Where'd you get it?
I don't know. There's that one, and then the oh my god, OMG one. Both of those taste fucked up off the knuckle.
Oh wait! You also have pineapple cake.
I mean, OMG doesn't
Put
sound
pineapple
good to me.
cake
The one
in
from
there.
that's
Steven,
mulberry, right?
Fuck that combo I told you. Put in pineapple cake.
The
I mean,
pineapple.
that should be damn near
No.
anyway.
It's saying you have pineapple upside down cake and pineapple cake.
What?
It's saying you have two different ones, and they're different.
Hang on.
Both real flavors. Oh, never mind. It says it's the SC one.
Oh yeah, I
So
can't.
I
get
don't-
it.
yeah.
It's in my other box.
It does, doesn't it, James?
Yeah, so that's what you're gonna have.
Yeah,
to
that
go.
fucks me up too. When I go to do stuff, I have stuff that's.
Hey,
put away
Melon,
and I
I'm
can
with
go out
you
and I
on
can't
that.
see.
I wish they did have a fluffy white cake. They don't have one. Not the Bryson. Yeah. Fluffy white cake. That's something you don't have.
Me?
Oh, talking about
Oh.
Flora doesn't have a fluffy white cake. Needs it. I agree.
This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look at a stash here
Yeah.
and come up with something for a cake. And that is the only thing that might have a slight resemblance of a cake.
That's not his stash. His stash is above his beard.
So he has no cakes.
None.
Hmm.
Just
That
the
doesn't
cake
make that-
better.
Like I said, maybe throw in like a
He
half
doesn't have
percent
like
of
yellow cake from Jungle Flavors or
A
something.
star anise. You need
No.
that star anise in there to pull it off. And call it the Bob recipe.
throw a little touch of cream in there too.
Yeah.
Put some Nona's cake in there.
Like a
Fucking
0.5%
17%, bro.
Help
I promise you
moisten all
it'll
that
taste
shit up.
delicious. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's fucked up.
But you said it 1.1. You said it 1%, Duchess.
Don't do that. Don't follow anything I just told you at all.
Gotta go cheesecake. There you go. Yeah, cheesecake. There, that's technically cake.
Yeah.
By
I
na-
mean,
by name,
I got
by
all
name.
kinds of cheesecake shit.
Yeah, there you go. Upside down cheesecake.
Yeah,
Upside down
pineapple upside down cheesecake.
Fuck yeah,
That
man.
could work.
Sounds cool.
Now I'm kind of wondering if that would work.
It would. That would work.
I kind of want to try that at some point.
Get
Did I
you gotta
put
get
ramen
you
on
gotta
it?
get the crispy edges on the cheesecake though. Like how you have that, how it has like that brownish cooked layer on the top.
Yeah, so you need
You have
just
to-
yes, we cheesecake. That's it. You're on
Yeah, you
cheesecake.
have.
It's
Well,
perfect.
you have to build on that a little bit. You have to boost that. I think for it to work well.
Actually, the most boring cheesecake flavor there is, but it's tasty. It mixes. It really is.
I just use fucking toasted coconut cheesecake because that flavor is sexual.
It is. Then you wind up with almost a pina colada cheesecake if you had
Because
pineapple
it's
too.
Yeah.
sexual.
Well, dude, you don't have to. You can easily cover that coconut note. You know. I just like it because you get that actual toasted coconut taste. That with some desiccated coconut, man.
Yeah.
That's,
we-
lit-
that's what
literally
I
just-
usually use.
Just mix those two flavors together and be fucking happy. 3%, 1%. Touch
Yeah,
a
with
sweetener
some-
if you want, and you're good
With
to
some
go.
toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, you even throw that in there too. I'm telling you, mix those two together and you'll be fucking happy. Give it 3 days, and I've mixed 120 ml bottles of that before when I needed something quick and easy, and I was actually craving.
putting this together
maple
now,
dessert-y
Steven?
thing.
Yeah, I want to try to make one.
I said I'm not sure if you're gonna need the caramel because that cake batter has caramel brown sugar notes to it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
So Hey man, that's the joy of DIY. You don't know if something's gonna work until you try it.
You try
It
it.
might sound fucking crazy, like my cake batter and cookie crumble combination, but like I said, who fucking knows? If I had real flavors cake batter, I'd mix that up, try it. Because now I am extremely intrigued.
But the upside down
Yeah, I know. If this doesn't
know,
work, I'm
upside
gonna try that.
upside down cheesecake. Yeah.
Yeah.
If that don't work, buy Jungle Flavors yellow cake.
Yeah, dude.
That's the perfect kind of thing.
Is that the
for
one? The jungle flavors?
Yeah, that's the one that's got that oily note to it. That's a different, really big difference. The only that it's better on coils as well than Flavor West, but it's a
Night,
little.
Dave.
You get more of a dry
Good night, Dave.
sensation, like not oily sensation, like you get like margarine almost like made yellow cake from the Jungle Flavor.
Yeah, because the Flavor West is good, but that shit, literally, dude, you'll re-wick, you'll drip shit, you'll drip your liquid on there, and 2 hours later, your coil will be black and all gunked
Oh, nice.
from all the sugar.
Boy, it has a
Yep.
60% off hardware and disposables.
Feel
Oh,
better,
goodness.
Dave.
Yeah, definitely feel better.
No,
Has not been a good year for him. He doesn't usually get sick, but this year he's had a few. That daycare at work, man. You need to stop hanging out with all those little snotty nosed kids.
Yep.
Almost a week without it. Like, yeah, the yellow cake's not. I didn't have as bad as since I had a rewick. Others say, but the yellow cake jungle flavor is a little bit kinder to your coils, and it definitely it's got
dude,
that
it
oily
literally
note, which
has-
I like in some things.
it
I usually use a
literally has
combination.
sugar in it, Tim.
I usually use a combination of the two. Actually,
Is there a good white cake?
Wonder
Flavor?
flavors.
Wonder
Or
flavors.
flavor?
That's what Demilla was saying. Is Flavora needs a good white cake.
Oh yeah.
That would
Yeah.
come in really
Okay.
handy for this contest if they had a. Maybe this year they'll come out with it. Maybe it'll be part of their lineup. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I gotta buy those two flavors because I was been trying to do cakes and I'm like, I don't have anything for fucking cake.
A yellow cake flavor jungle.
I'm like, well, I'll just put my cookie stuff together for a cake. I don't know.
Shit, I may grab another.
Pam's the
Twisted
one that got me
Message.
onto the yellow cake jungle flavor. She
Mhm.
sent me a little
Pam?
bottle of it, and then after
Pam.
that, I found that I like the combination of the two. Or in this mix, this is the first time I realized what it's really good for. The upside down cake, it worked great for it. The caramelization's also got that like oily like sensation to the bottom of your pan,
Yeah.
where next to your pineapple, and that actually gives it. I like that.
I mean, Swaggy's cake is really good, but it doesn't have that oiliness to it.
No.
Yeah, Swaggy's is fantastic. I love that cake. Just
I know I made a
straight cake.
recipe for myself for my birthday a few years ago, and then I made the actual cake. The vape was so much better.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember when you did that.
Yeah, she made the actual
raspberry
cake, and the
lime
cake tastes
dressing.
like shit
Or
comparison.
frosting.
Hey man, I kind of pulled off that sweet tarts cheesecake for Rocky.
Yeah, ours did not taste bad. That we made the actual cheese. She made the actual cheese.
Mhm.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't. I wouldn't chase it. It was like super. Rocky doesn't even like sweet stuff, and I'm telling you, if you tried to mix a real cheesecake, that is about the sweetest cheesecake you've ever had in your life. You might as well sit down and eat a plate of candy. Be about the equivalent. Creamy candy.
So this is only $40. Huh.
Nah, I actually get a week out of it. Flavor West. The jungle flavors you get more at 2.
Oh,
Can't
Flavor
go a
West pound
fucking
cake is
day
really
with
good. It's
Flavor
pretty
West.
darn good.
Pound cake, that's probably one of your best options. That is a good. Actually, one of the better pound cakes out there. Just a lot denser than a white.
Well, you can tell where in the room Steven is because that dog is just like on point.
Yeah. Which one? I see a few
The
dogs.
one sitting there on the couch, right here. I gotta check. Mom misses.
You got your puppy radar behind you, letting us know where you are in the room. Sitting on the couch, just following you. You knew where you were the whole time. You know the direction you were at it. All right. Well, I'm gonna start calling this for the night, so we can get ready. Cause yeah, we gotta get up early and start smoking a bunch of stuff in this. Tuesday is B recipe. Flavorings that start with a B, profiles that start with a B, or you can just make up your own profile name starts with a B. That's fine too. You want to call it
Okay, Rocky, I gotcha.
Better Than Bob's? That's got 2 B's in it.
Okay, good.
That I mean, if we get 17 Better Than Bob recipes, I'm good with it. We'll go over every single one, and we'll take our time. Maybe even go over them twice. Bob Duchess is gonna make about 20 of them just for you. Better Than Bob recipe number 1.
Okay,
Better Than
bunny.
Bob recipe number 2.
And they're all gonna be single flavors
Yeah, single flavors.
with blue raz.
Good. I hope he comes up with some good ones.
Bob
All
makes
of them
good
are gonna have blue
recipes. They all
raz.
do.
Where the fuck?
You can always do Better Than Benny too if you want. That's not hard to do.
Rocky said milk and bunny, bro. That's
Milk and
fucking
Bunny. There
hilarious.
you go. That I like that.
Was Mallory timed out?
Not that I know of. What she
I mean,
Or she
shouldn't have
put
been.
that
I didn't
Tim
see
is the
anything.
only one that
Homeboy.
should be allowed to because she's the moderator.
because she
Yeah,
put that
yeah.
homeboy thing in the chat? Well,
Did it-
because her
Oh, YouTube
message
would.
is gone. Or,
It
well,
is gone.
she spaced it out, but her messages are all gone. That's what I was just looking for.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, it automatically.
Code name
did it.
weekend. No, I see it. No, DeMillan. There. DeMillan has it.
Oh, DeMillan. Okay. Thought it was Mallory. My fault.
Wasn't Mallory's DeMillan put in there.
I hope.
Oh yeah. We gotta get that pure cranberry too. Don't forget that, hon.
Yeah.
Hey, are you keeping my list together so we can remember not to forget certain?
Tim,
And
can
before
you not talk to me for a minute? I'm in the middle of something. Just give me a minute.
Yeah,
and
bro. She's
before
trying to
anybody
remember to shake the
goes-
bottles.
And before anybody goes, you can
Yeah.
click that link right there because I found fucking Wagyu brisket.
Oh, the brisket. How much is the brisket?
Yeah, I want to see.
Brisket.
$169
Brisket,
for
$58.
16 to 18 pounds.
$58 pound. Or how much? For a brisket split half, $58. 3 to 5 pounds. There's 4 to 6.
Damn.
$58, right? It's like literally half, not even half mile from out. Wonder if I can get a discount because I'm ordering so close.
You'll still fly your fucking jet there.
That punch
Yeah,
engine
yeah,
turns
my
as
jet,
soon as you
yeah.
pick it up.
There you
Tim's
go, Rocky. I
fucking-
forgot about that
3D
part.
print
Tim's
some wings.
fucking-
3D print some wings for the car. Put them on the mirrors.
Yeah, just find a place that has a big drop off. Fucking get it up to what's the magical number from Back to the Future? 60,
88.
88. Yeah, get
88.
up to 88, maybe 89. Your speedometer might be off. a
89.
touch.
That's the highway
just-
over there. Yeah.
Just go off. Just make sure you super glue those wings on.
All right.
So they don't fall
Seriously, if your speedometer even works.
No, here's
no,
the
no,
thing.
No. We went out to go shopping last week and the speedometer wasn't working. So Tim
No idea
ordered one to put in the car that, plugs into the USB. So he got it. He put it in the car. The fucking speedometer
Speedometer working. It just felt threatened. You have to threaten that bitch. That's all there is to it.
It
You
didn't
just gotta
work for
threaten it.
3 days.
It
And
just
then
started
as
working
soon as
again.
he
It's
put the
working
new one
fine.
in, It was
because
fine.
the parts for it, we're gonna. Oh, wait a minute, we gotta wait a few more minutes here. Mr. Paul Roca is coming in. We got the Paragon in house.
Oh, you're late, buddy. You said 8. It's 9. You're
Yeah.
fired.
Yeah, you weren't late as long as you're here by 8. You're here at 9,
Paul.
so
Oh shoot. I gotta unmute that chat too. That reminds me.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah. What's going on?
Much.
Excuse me. Yeah,
Oh,
fam,
That's just
fam stuck around a little longer, so
hey, that's okay. 18th birthday, huh?
Huh?
yeah,
The big one.
yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
No, won't that cook all the fats out of it, make it dry, Swaggy? Tried to
I would
cook it
imagine.
for 18 hours. I think you want
Wagyu
a short
brisket?
smoke on the Wagyu brisket.
Yeah.
Yo, Swaggy, did you click that link there, man? I might order some shit from this place.
Oh,
They have a
and
lot of good stuff.
I have tried the second lemonade, the one with the wonder flavor. In this,
There you go, Bob.
the SSA
Check
is
that one.
better. The
Which,
wonder flavors is better for like bakeries for Plum, and I think the SSA is going to work better for like beverages.
Oh,
They're both really
you
tasty.
were talking about the Wonder Flavors Plum, not Wonder Flavors Lemonade, right?
Yeah.
No. The Plum, because I did the wonder flavor versus the SSA purple
Yeah.
plums.
Yeah.
Yeah,
found
for a
that-
drink, the SSA is better.
I found
Yeah,
some
but I-
actual footage of Paul dancing before he
like-
got his tutu.
I personally like the Swaggy and Wonder Flavors combination.
Oh
for the
yeah, I
plums.
use Swaggy in both.
Yeah, the Swaggies with the Wonder Flavors is the one I really enjoy. The plum or I do find the SSA would be better in like a bakery though.
No. I think the wonder flavors is going to be better in a bakery.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Well, it
sweeter,
could-
more of a baked flavor.
Could be the percentages you use them at too.
I used them at the medians.
Yeah, I did a plum raspberry lemonade, I think, and used Swaggies and Wonder Flavors plum.
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't know if it's because of the raspberry that I used it with that helped it out, helped
maybe
it work well in the lemonade, but
because I used the wonder flavor and Swaggy in the one, and it's a little sweet and tastes almost like it's baked, whereas the other one's juicy and tastes like it's like a juiced plum. But that at least that's to me. Other people might have a difference of opinion.
yep. Yeah, we all taste shit differently. I'm gonna have to try that combo next time though.
So Paul, what did you vape on to get through the festivities?
Oh shit, they ship too.
Oh.
Fucking
Whatever I have upstairs.
okay.
I don't know what it
Strawberries.
is, but it's up there.
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, Swaggy.
Bunch of stuff.
But
All right,
don't
well,
forget,
both those.
before Bob screws it up and you hear the wrong thing, don't forget to use AAFL at Bull City Flavors. You get a discount, and at BSO Flavors,
But if you actually want a discount, use AARP.
which won't work anywhere. But go ahead.
And Tim will receive $5 each time you order as well. So help him.
Also, don't
I know.
forget, if you're going to order flavors from Canada, use all capitals Shamrock 24 at
For real.
DIY
Duchess.
in order to get 15% off your order until the 18th.
Yeah,
for,
DIY.
for the
Duchess,
St. Patrick's Day sale.
you also need to share the phone number for the Vermont Abuse Hotline.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
Pity.
And I would just like to point out, because I got a message from Rocky to check the criteria. Make sure you comment on the thread in the forum as well. That is part of the criteria.
Yep.
I forgot that part, so just make sure you don't miss that.
I did mention that earlier when I was going over it, but yeah, you do have to comment.
But
on
if
that
you're
thread.
so focused on making sure your recipe's right that you missed that part, I just want to like voice it again because I did screw that up, but it's fixed.
And I'm really impressed with the forum, the way it's looking because of that criteria. Maybe just because the forums picking up a little bit, but it definitely seems like that thread is got some posting. Like there's
And
a
for
long
anyone
You'll
who's
get like tons of recipe entries this time and have to really work for it.
for anyone who's worried about Tim's safety, you can dial area code 802-244-8727 for the Vermont State Police.
Well,
And,
you don't have to worry about him at least tonight and
mhm.
tomorrow because I need him to drive me to my brother's house so I can see my brother and my baby.
Ah,
And you don't have to worry about me poisoning the macaroni and cheese because I'm feeding that to my brother and my nephew and
I was just saying your
sister-in-law.
nephew and sister-in-law maybe, but your brother,
I would never poison my brother. My
yeah.
brothers aren't as bad as yours.
Well, that's not bad. Just one of them specifically is not a good driver, but
He broke my damn phone.
yeah. But we'll get headed out of here for the night. Been on for a little while. Sorry, Paul, you got here toward the end, but
that's okay. I figured.
But yeah, it's
Hope you had a good day, Paul.
I hope it was a good party. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves.
Yeah.
And you know, they have the best birthday in the world anyway. 311 kid, right?
Yep.
The right day. She picked the right day to be born.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I guess Bob, you're the only one that has other shows?
I haven't streamed lately because I've been addicted to Elden Ring, and I'm still dealing with kidney stones, so sitting is difficult. When I stream games, I'll usually stream for like 3 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
And I can't really get up if it's really bothering me. So I've taken about a week and a half off. But I will be back on Wednesday. Try to finish up Baldur's Gate 3. And then on the 22nd, I'll be doing like an 8-hour stream for Dragon's Dogma 2. From midnight release until about 10 the next morning. So if you're up that night and you're bored, come hang out.
Real streamers don't wear pants. So that's why Bob cannot stream while he's doing that because he has to stand up every now and then, and it's really not something.
Yeah, if you're up that late and can't sleep, just watch Bob stream. You'll go out like a light.
And while we're at it, Adam was on here for a while, so yes, you can also do Adam Pilarczyk or Pillow Cheeks gaming.
Says the person who stopped by one fucking stream when I was looking for my damn horse.
Hey, I got you to pick the horse and name
your damn
I
horse.
helped you with the horse. Helped you name your horse.
And thank you. I fell asleep so good. I was so bored. I just went right
Left
out.
the
and took a
fucking
nice nap.
house.
Yeah, it was actually an interesting stream. Even though it was all about just getting a horse and naming it. That's all it was.
Couldn't find the fucking thing.
I
Red
don't know.
Dead.
I found the
man.
emojis.
It's the only problem I have with America is they never named that horse.
Yeah. That's why it's a horse with no name.
Yeah.
Right into the desert, a horse with no name. I'll name the damn horse. That's rude.
Rude.
I mean, even if you just met the horse, I'm Horsey. That's a name, right? Yeah, something.
Good Tim.
They called him Fred.
Fred. Yeah, call him Fred. That always works. Or call him Steve, because that's a very common name anyway.
And of course, the cowboy is also named Fred, so it was Fred was riding Fred.
Fred's riding Fred. That doesn't sound.
It's a Rodney Carrington song, Tim. It's not supposed to sound right.
Fred riding Fred. 5 Nights Fred. Freddy got fingered. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, okay. All right. So that let's see, what do we got coming up? We got limes coming up on Monday. I noted lots of lime flavors we're gonna be over. And then Tuesday's the B episode. And the flavors that start with B, or flavor profiles start with B, or make up your own name for a flavor for your mix. Call it something B. Bob's your uncle, whatever. Bob's your uncle. Well, we got some stuff to talk about, but yeah. Other than that, anyone else got anything coming up? Anything special? Don't all talk at once.
Much.
Nope.
All right. Okay then. Yeah. So we'll get out of here. Have
I
a
got
great
something else
weekend.
that's coming up, but it's for Bob only.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
It's still in the process of building up. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Like Hanky style.
Yeah.
Love you, Hanky.
Bobby.
So good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Try to get out there and have a little fun if you can. No. Find Paul's video of him dancing without a tutu yet. Whatever you need to do.
Hey,
I
look,
love
Sharon's
y'all.
here.
Hey, Sharon.
Hi,
All
Sharon.
right. All right, Bob. Go ahead.
Sayonara, cha-cha-cha, hasta la night.
Bye.
Take it out of your ass. Don't
Bye.
do that on stream.
Oh, that's my asshole.